If you want to support the predator poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $10 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.
This channel is a group of investigative journalists who make educational documentaries showcasing and educating society, especially parents and legal guardians, about potential scenarios that result from young people and adults conversating online if left unchecked. We conduct thorough interviews with consenting adults in an attempt to understand their perspective on why they partake in these conversations online with people that are not of age. The goal of the interviews in these videos and the videos themselves is to gain an understanding of the perspective of the individual being interviewed, so parents and the rest of society can be educated and aware of potential thought processes and desires of adults online to unsupervised persons not of age. These videos are not to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten any individuals partaking in the interview process or in the video itself. We do not condone any of these actions. These videos are strictly educational, and we grant full permission for academia, which is any classroom setting or in scholarly papers, to show or cite our videos. To ensure that these videos are strictly used for educational purposes, we strictly adhere to YouTube's community guidelines, such as not revealing someone's personally identifiable information, in other words, PII. YouTube defines personally identifiable information as their home address, email addresses, signing credentials, phone numbers, passport number, medical records, or bank account information. We thoroughly look at and edit our videos to ensure that none of this information about any individual is shown in our videos. To ensure extra privacy for each person that is a subject of an interview in any of our videos, as of September 1st, 2022, to thoroughly comply with YouTube's harassment and bullying policy, there will be no mention or information about the last name or first name of any person interviewed in our videos. Due to potentially illegal activities discussed in our videos, law enforcement in the respective jurisdiction we conduct these interviews in is notified of each interview and video filmed by us. We are not accusing any individual interviewed of being guilty or committing a crime. That is the job of law enforcement. We are not vigilantes, and we do not condone vigilantism or vigilante behavior, such as taking the law into your own hand or not notifying law enforcement when a suspected crime takes place. We are investigative journalists. Trigger warning. Some of what can be discussed in these videos can be sensitive to some, emotional, or stressful. The only goal of these videos is to educate the public. At the end of each video, as of September 1st, 2022, there will be an educational portion at the end to discuss what was talked about in the video and to discuss what people can take from that video and learn from and tell others about. Our goal here is to bring awareness and educate the public. Now the video will start.
So, I'm really cold.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get him in the car.
CDR?
Yeah, or try to get him like, you see that parking lot? Was that like dry cleaners? It was pretty lit up. I might try to get him over there like against the wall, so like, I have to worry about the wind.
I'm gonna call him.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, baby.
You're on the way?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm waiting outside.
I'm like a few minutes away. I think I'll be there at 7.
At 7? Okay. I'm waiting
Or
outside.
maybe a little bit.
Okay. I'm waiting outside.
Okay, baby.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, I love you.
Love you.
Hey guys, Allie had our decoy walking around the apartment complex trying to find him. If you want to see this part, join Locals in the pinned comment. You can also watch hundreds of other unedited videos on Locals. Enjoy.
Just hurry.
Okay.
I'm wasting time. I really want to go trick-or-treating. Hurry. I want to take a picture too.
He's coming out.
Good, good.
Hurry, 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 hurry. Finally.
Just text it or text me his plate number if you can read it. You what?
Something. He's going to the toilet.
What did he
Finally.
bring? Like, what's he holding?
Oh, it's
like 20 minutes.
I know. I told you it's the center.
You look so cute. I love your costume.
Thank you.
You did your makeup yourself?
Let me know what you're saying.
Aw.
I did it so fast. I'm sorry, I'm shy.
You're so cute.
This guy.
You want to take a selfie with your mask? Oh wait, let's take a selfie like this.
Yeah, I do.
Ready?
Is that an iPhone?
Yeah.
You're so cute.
So we're gonna go to the trick or treat, and then we can go to the movie, and then we can go to your house, right?
What'd you say?
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
We're going to go to see a movie and she
Is that your costume?
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna
scared.
put on a purple tie. Do you think the green shirt and the Joker mask is good?
Yeah, I think it's good.
But my glasses are.
Are you gonna get candy with me?
Oh, I forgot to bring my bag.
Oh,
But it's okay.
my mom gave me candy already. Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
really?
I have to fix my shoe.
Do you know where we were? So we don't
Huh?
get lost? Do you know where my...
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's close.
She said.
You're smart.
Yeah, I'm so smart.
Bro, she needs to.
What did I do with my glasses? Sorry. Oh, I put them in my pocket.
Oh,
reason to walk this way.
Yeah, your makeup's really cute. Babe.
thanks.
All right, I'm going out.
Hey, so you want to go trick-or-treating?
Huh?
Or where do you...
No, it's over here.
Oh, is it far walk?
Not too far.
Did you want to watch a scary movie?
Yeah, I like scary movies.
Oh.
Yeah. It's kind of
You,
cold though. What? You mean what?
How far is this walk?
It's not that far.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, drop something here. Holy cow, it's windy. Hey, Ali, let's have a conversation about what's going on. I just want to talk to you, okay? Can we just kind of step over there, if you don't mind?
Oh, what's up?
Just want to have a conversation about what's going on, okay? Just want
Oh.
to talk to you. Kind of go that, if you don't mind.
Oh, sorry.
All right, well, Ollie, hey, man, we have everything saved. Just want to have a conversation with you about it, okay?
Oh.
That's it. Yeah, Ollie, I'm not here to hurt you. I know. You're not a bad dude. I just want to talk to you, man. That's all.
I actually just wants to father figure.
That's fine. That's totally fine. I just want to have a conversation about it, okay?
Oh.
Okay. Ollie, we have your license plate, all right? Ollie. Hey, man, look. Ollie, everything's already saved. Let's just get this over with. Let's have a conversation about it, okay? I mean, we can leave if you want to. I'm just saying I'm not going to help you out and get this addressed with you, you know? I know. I just want to go over kind of what happened. All that stuff. That's it, dude. I'm not here to hurt you, scream at you, or anything like that.
I'm really in college. Like, I really didn't... Like,
You're 22, right?
No.
You're 29.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So,
I know I may have said, like, inappropriate things to her,
Sure.
but that was just, like...
I know it's internet talk.
Like, no, like, and, like, I didn't even think it was, like, real. Like, I didn't... Like, I knew... I was just, like, checking it out to see, like...
Yeah.
Because I really just wanted a friend. Like,
Yeah.
I really have no
Okay.
friends at school.
I understand.
And at school, like, I just left the group chat.
Okay.
For, like, my creative writing class, because, like...
Yeah.
And, like...
Okay.
Because, like, everyone was giving attention to this other kid, and I didn't... Like, I just wanted to take her trick-or-treating and
Okay.
see a movie.
Okay.
That was it. Like,
Okay.
really. And I was going to take her back home.
Yeah, dude.
And, like, I swear, like, I'm not a bad person.
I know. Ollie, listen.
And I thought, like, because she didn't have a dad, like, she was, like, missing out on, like, stuff like
Yeah,
trick-or-treating.
sure.
Or, like, stuff like that. And, like, I have, like a niece, like, who's, like, a few years younger than her. But, like, my sister sister doesn't believe in like Halloween because it's like
Satanic or something?
yeah, or she's like really religious.
Okay, oh, I respect that.
Yeah, but like I really just wanted to like let her like have fun, and like I promise like if you could just drop it, like please, like
well,
please.
Ollie, hold on, man.
Because I'm in school for philosophy. If you could just drop it, please, and like please just drop it, man.
Okay.
Please.
Okay. Well, listen to me.
Please. Like I promise, I'll be a changed man, 100%. Like and like I really can't afford any like thing, like anything. Like I'm really broke right now. Like I'm like $3,000-4,000 in debt. I'm like taking so many classes right now that I can't even afford to get a job to like pay down my debt.
Yeah,
so,
I get
like,
that.
I'm really trying to do a lot of things, and like.
Well,
sorry.
Ollie, listen, man. You are in school, right? For philosophy? Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, man. If I thought you were a bad person, hold on. You're a little bit of a jitterbug. Can you just talk to me?
I'm just really stressed. I
understand.
Like, are you a cop or?
No, but I think.
So who are you? How did you was she talking to you prior?
Right. Yeah. I obviously have the messages here. Okay.
So, but she was talking to you prior. So like I just want to know what was going on.
We had knowledge of this happening. Yes. So.
Who's we?
Me and her. So.
Okay.
Look.
Who are you? And like who are you affiliated with?
Well, my name's Gordon.
Okay. Who are you affiliated with?
We're with a group called Kid Protectors USA. We just make sure kids don't talk to adults, adults don't talk to kids. And listen, man, if I thought you were a bad person just before anything, I wouldn't be here talking to you, okay?
Yeah, so can you just please like drop it, and like I promise, I swear to God, like I'm really trying to like, I've been like even going to bars, like I never go to bars like to get drunk, and like I've been having like a really hard time, like and like
socializing and all that.
Yeah, and like it's like and I wanted to go to a Halloween party instead of this because I was gonna go down to like Midtown and see if I could like find a Halloween party to go to instead of this, and like
listen, just hold on.
Like, I really didn't want, and I got like banned from Facebook for like no reason, and like I just got a new phone, and like I've just had a really hard time with social media, and like I promise, like if you just drop it, like
well, Ollie,
I'm strange.
You're gonna be a changed man. I get it. Ollie, hold on. Just listen. I know you're reeling right now. Ollie, what are we doing right now?
I mean, if you could just drop it, like,
I'm telling.
Who are these guys?
For safety reasons, they're with me, but nobody's here to hurt you. Okay? We can talk right here. Ollie, listen right now. Ollie.
Okay,
Well, hold on. Ollie. Okay.
What's gonna happen?
Well, I'm telling you, I'm willing.
Well, you're willing to do what? Sorry, I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, first of all, right now, I'm not gonna. There's nothing I will do for you. If you're just not gonna. If you're just gonna.
Can you get in it so you can like talk privately with me, maybe?
Yeah. Do you have any weapons in the car?
No.
Okay. Can you turn the car off so I can? I'm not gonna walk into a car that's on.
Or actually, no. Can we just talk through the window? But can they turn the camera off, please?
I'll get in the car with you if you turn the car off.
Can you just tell me what's gonna go down, please?
Well, a lot of things can go down, but I'll tell you this.
Because I just really need a break.
I get that. I'll tell you this. Look, listen, Ollie. If you want to address this with me here, I'm willing to work with you. What happened here? I'm willing to work with you on this, man. Okay. I'll tell you a way that I'm not going to work with you on this is if you drive off and just say, "Oh, I'm leaving." I mean, you can do that. I'm not going to force you to stay here, but you know, as soon as you get out of my sight, me trying to help you out on this ends. Okay. So Ollie, I know myself pretty well. I've been in my body for about 30-something years. Okay. So I'll tell you, knowing myself. Okay. Mind if I tell you this? Okay.
So, there's like no police coming or anything, or like?
I'll tell you this right now. Okay. I would ask you to turn the car off.
I mean, can you just tell me what?
I'm going to tell you right now. Okay. The best way to get this handled with me, where I'd be willing to go to bat for you, vouch for you, is we turn the car off, I get in the passenger seat with you, and we talk about what happened, and we shake hands, and then that's it.
Okay.
That's
get in.
I'll turn the car off first.
Okay.
messages.
Okay.
But hey, I know these are obviously embarrassing, but if you're willing to be honest with me, I don't feel the need to read these, okay? No, dude, off. I'm not getting into your moving car.
It's not. It is off. So I just put the window up.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll deal with all this. I don't care about the trash. It's clean compared to my car, I'll tell you that. Okay, just letting you know, dude, at any point you can tell me to f off, kick me out. I'm not forcing myself to talk to you. Like, don't feel like you have to be here, but I'm just letting you know how I operate. You know, if we take these steps to get this taken care of and addressed, then, you know, I'm willing to do that for you too.
Yeah, I mean, I know you have messages. I mean, like.
Yep, I do. So right now,
I'm just asking you to drop it. Like, I'm really broke. Like, I could give you like $100, but like.
No, I'm not taking your money. No bribes or anything like that.
I'm like, I really want to change myself, and like, I'm not a bad person. Like, I really want to find a girl like my age. I'm not a. I swear to God, like I'm not like I was just like I knew this was that was like weird because like I was just like because I'm like an edgy person, so like I like testing. Why are you recording everything?
For safety reasons, because I'm not. There's no way that I'm gonna leave here and you leave here and you say, oh, this big guy threatened me and this and that. I'm not doing that. Okay. As a matter of fact, though, what I'm going to do is I am going to turn it this way, but when we're done here, I don't mind giving you the footage, and you can do what you want with it.
I mean, what are you doing with it?
Well, I don't mind giving it to you.
I'm already like uncomfortable, so like I could like put on this mask.
That's fine. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can put it on.
No, I mean,
I just want proof that you didn't try to hurt me. I didn't try to hurt you. That's what that's for. Okay, it's not.
Oh well, of course I'd never try to hurt you. I'm not a violent person.
Well, you know, your first message was pretty a little bit.
Oh, that's just a joke, dude. Like I've never done anything like that. That's just jokes, okay. Dude. Like I'm surprised she like replied so like. Cause like the way she replied as if it was nothing, I knew like she like took it as a joke as the way it was meant. Okay. Cause like the way like, cause like I like always say it as a joke.
Okay. Well, but you do understand why. I mean, I'm not saying it's not a joke. I mean, I'm edgy too. I mean, I think we align pretty politically on things. Looking at your Twitter and all that. But okay, dude, this is pissing me the f off.
Do you have my phone?
Nope.
Oh, okay. No, I have
it. All right, I don't know what the f is going on with this crap.
And I actually could I share a poem with you?
Yeah, man. I'd actually appreciate that.
Because my ex-girlfriend died, and her name was Maya.
Okay.
And she was like my first real girlfriend.
When did she pass?
It was a few years ago now.
Okay.
She was 21. I think it was 2021 she passed.
Really?
Yeah, and we dated for a couple years, and I really loved her. But for my creative writing class, we had to write an elegy.
Okay.
A poem. An elegy is like a poem for someone who passed. And like Maya, she struggled with.
How did she pass?
From her friend Chloe told me, or Lacey or Chloe told me that it was like this. She was at some.
Go on, I'm listening. Give me 1 second. Just gotta make sure I have my keys. Hey, Ollie, do you hear me? Wave your hand. Okay. Yeah, no, I just had to make sure that my keys are there. All right.
Where are your keys?
I think. Oh, there they are. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Sorry. Poem.
Yeah. So you asked how she died. I believe her friend Chloe told me that she went to this or something, and he gave her, maybe it was like or something, and like she must have like on that and died.
Jeez, well that's where she.
And, but like when I was dating her, she never had like any kind of like drug problem. That I mean, she liked to drink.
Yeah.
But like she had like just reached like the age of like drinking, but like she really liked to drink it, so like I had to like limit her sometimes, and she got like mad. Like one time, like I had to like, cause like she was too drunk, I had to like pour out a bottle, and she got like really mad, and then like smashed like her own head like through like a glass like window or something, and I had to like take her to the hospital. And then like, but there were a couple other times where like she like tried to like, and I wasn't around, and I had to like pick her up from like the mental hospital, and like pick her up from the hospital like when her mom was always concerned about her, Shelly, and her stepdad. But
yeah, let's hear that poem, man.
Yeah, this poem is I just sent it to my brother.
Want to read it out?
Oh, I can read it out.
Sure.
Or you wanted me to?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay, it was, well, Maya, my Maya, your madness was mine. It consumed us like a vortex, and our cortex is cerebral. My retrieval of your evil was an upheaval I never dreamed of, but it was looking in the mirror. My madness was yours, and I'm sorry, of course. My remorse ate away at my heart, at my soul. What more can I say? We were wild and free, and your madness was mine. Our madness was seen on your canvas of dreams. Your palette set you apart. It was narrow yet serene. From your pinky to the pink salt, to all the small things in between. From the struggle of our love to the bottom of the deep. Your fire was wild, I was heir to your flames. Your madness still lives in more than one place. Like your butterfly knife to my heart or my neck. Wouldn't detest if you pressed a bit harder, but your madness is mine until my very last breath. You're a martyr in my memory's honor.
That's sweet. How long have you been doing poetry for, man?
Not very long. Well, actually, I've written a few songs. Like, I used to rap when I was like a teenager, but like I like grown out of rapping. I like writing songs on like piano now, and like singing them now, and then writing more like free poetry, and like trying to turn that into like a piano.
Okay. Do you play piano?
Yeah.
Nice, man. Did you know you had a talent for poetry like before this class, or?
Well, I mean, some people have told me like I could write like lyrically like good.
Yeah.
But not like, I don't know. I didn't really try poetry yet. I still have a lot to learn, I think, for poetry. But yeah, I don't know.
No, I think that was I mean, I definitely couldn't have thought it. I definitely am not. I'm not wired in my brain. I don't have that creative gene in me, but I think that was definitely a nice flowing one. The stanzas were pretty good. Always into music, or is that
Yeah, I always like music. I like playing like rock bands, or like I like piano and drums.
Who's your favorite band?
I like the Beatles and like Pink Floyd.
I love Pink Floyd.
And yeah.
Just yesterday in the car, you know, I was just thinking I haven't heard Pink Floyd in a while. You know the song "Hey You" on the Wall album? Yeah, I put that on. I was like, oh my God, no wonder. I realized why I used to listen to it all the time. But yeah, Pink Floyd, man, their stuff's timeless, I think. Even their song "Time," I think that's also a timeless one too. But yeah, Beatles, I'm not the biggest fan of. Do you do grunge at all? No, it's more of a classic rock guy.
Yeah. So like, I really don't want to get in trouble at all, man. Like, can you just like tell me like up front like how this is like gonna like how like
yeah.
Because like I'd be like more than like grateful like if you just like dropped it, because like my only source of income right now, I know like not everything's about like money. I mean, it kind of is, because money,
that's how you do anything. Yeah,
money causes me so much stress lately, because I like look at like all the like overpaid like debts I have, and then I have like no way to pay them, and I have this computer I built that I was trying to sell on eBay, but it's been listed on eBay for months, and like there's like 10 people watching it, or like they have it like hearted, but like no one wants to buy it. But I mean, it's like a $1,200 computer.
Is it a gaming computer, or is it a?
I mean, it would be a gaming PC if it had like a gaming GPU in there.
Yeah.
But I just don't have. It doesn't have like the GPU part that like, which is usually the most like expensive part of. Sorry, it's like. Can I turn it on just for the AC?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of warm in here.
Can you show me the computer on eBay?
Yeah. You want to see it?
I do actually.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool looking. It's all white and it's in a big case that like looks like a, like people say it looks like a fish tank because it's so big.
All right.
And I'm like, and like last year my my husky ran away.
Damn.
And I had him for like 3-4 years, and he also, before he ran away, he ate my my baby sulcata tortoise.
Wait, I didn't know dogs would eat a tortoise.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. But like, I mean, I just assume it was him but like it was probably my fault. But like I didn't think my dog would have been able to like get inside of my tortoise.
Yeah, no.
His enclosure. I mean, but it was a solid wood enclosure though. So like it was like a heavy solid wood, and there was like this part that was sectioned off. So like the only way my dog could have gotten into it is if he like dug underneath, and I think that's what he did.
Crazy.
So like he dug, yeah, because there was like dig marks. But yeah, so he ate my sulcata tortoise, and that made me like really depressed for like months. Yeah, this is the PC I made.
Wow.
Or I just put it together. So you just buy the case, the motherboard, the CPU, the RAM.
How much is it? Are we selling it for?
I'm selling it for, it's listed right now for $10.50, and I just took it was originally $100 shipping, but I just made it free shipping so it could sell more, or so it could sell faster. I might even take this $50 off so that like, so just make it like a flat 1,000 so like it could like sell faster, because I really need that to like pay off all these bills and stuff.
Yeah, I'll definitely. So it has an i7 processor and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's a 13th gen i7 processor, and I think the 14th gens are out. The 15th gen comes out in like a few months or something.
Well, I'll definitely keep that in mind. And that's what's your eBay profile?
I just changed the name. Oh, well, I paint too, so I just changed the name to. I can show you a paint, my most recent page.
Yeah.
Or I think I put a recent photo on eBay. Oh yeah, this is. It's kind of like Bob Ross style. Like
you got the hair to match it too.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, I just followed like the Nick Hankins tutorial on YouTube because he like took up Bob's legacy.
Okay.
After Bob passed, but yeah, I was I do like other paintings too. I got into that like last year.
Got it. I'm gonna give this over.
But yeah, what were we talking about before?
Your eBay profile.
Oh yeah, it's called DECOY.
Hey, can you hold on? Can you come take this real quick? I don't need this mic. He's being honest about stuff.
It's called Detroit Gallery. No spaces.
Got it. And so do you primarily do art on there? Or?
Well, now I'm going to primarily sell the paintings because I like put together the canvases myself. I cradle them. I have a miter saw, so I like cut the wood. I like cradle the canvas with wood and glue.
Is there a way to turn the screen off? It's kind of my eyes are like a little bit.
I'm not sure.
Maybe display or something like that.
I don't know. I thought like if you hold this down, maybe. But yeah, I don't know.
Got it. Well, okay, interesting. So, yeah, you asked me how this will go. Well, I'm sure you've had a job before, right?
Not like a long-running one.
Obviously, but like.
I mean, why is that obvious?
Well, because you're in school still.
Oh well, yeah.
But what did you do for work?
Well, I worked as a carpenter for a couple of months.
Okay.
Which was kind of fun. It was kind of like a lot of hard work, or under the sun, like you sweat a lot, like especially in a house with no roof, like 'cause it's like a,
right.
Yeah,
right.
it's just like you're under. But yeah, it's fun to like build stuff. I was also a few other jobs I had before. I was a carpenter. I worked at a few restaurants. My first job ever when I was like 17, I worked at like McDonald's, and then I worked at I actually worked at a dispensary for a couple years in Detroit, and then I worked at Naf Naf Grill, which was this restaurant in Troy, and then I worked at Lashish, which was this restaurant in Dearborn. And then I worked at Buddy's too in Hamtramck, which was a pizza place.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
yeah, man. So I'm sure I've worked at a pizza place too, 2 of them, and do you mind? Oh, do you mind? Just,
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. I worked at a pizza place too, 2 of them, and we all make our fair share of mistakes at these pizza places and all that type of stuff, especially handling the dough and cleaning up. So obviously I was usually honest about the mistakes I made at that pizza place, and the boss liked me and worked through with me. Like, I didn't get fired from there. I just moved on to something else, and we left on good terms, amicably and all that stuff. So it's kind of the same thing. Like, if you're willing to work through this, get this addressed, then I see no reason that
without any court or anything.
I see no reason why you need any trouble.
I'm like, can you speak in like plain terms, like, so like no court or anything, like, or?
Well, there's a lot of ways it could go, but
or like, cause I don't like, yeah, cause I don't like, I really just want to like be a change.
Yeah, right.
But like without the court system,
right,
like really without the court system.
Right, sure. And there's, I'll just tell you this: there's right answers and there's wrong answers. And what I kind of want to figure out is how this happened, why this happened, and if it'll ever happen again.
I promise it will never happen.
Okay, so I believe that part, but now we got to get down to the how and all that. So just to see how honest we're being right now, this is an easy question that I know the answer to, but I just want to see if we're on the same page. How old is Ari? Or at least what did she say she was?
She told me she was 12.
Okay, thanks for your honesty. I appreciate that. I think, we keep that up, it'll go very smoothly. Okay, so how did y'all meet?
Facebook. I don't even remember sending her a friend request or her sending me a friend request. I feel like she just kind of like appeared as like my friend one day, which I thought was odd as well. So I don't know. So I'm just being honest. So.
Interesting. When's the last time you had was Maya your last girlfriend you had?
No. So Maya and I stopped dating when me and Vanessa started dating around like the same time. So it was like, and then so I think that's maybe, so like that's like partly why I feel like to blame, like for her
passing,
because like I feel like maybe she thought like I was off the market or something, and like and that's what made her want to do like drugs or something. I don't know. That's maybe that's like selfish of me to think, but I did like love her, but like she didn't reach out to me, so like I felt like I was always reaching out to her, but like she never like reached out to me. But sorry, what were we?
Well, no, we're talking about like the last time you had a girlfriend and all that.
Last time I had a girlfriend. Yeah. So after Maya, me and Vanessa dated for a couple years. And I met her through my friend Brandon. And yeah, she worked as like a mortgage, but she was actually like
Vanessa?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was actually against her doing that because it like made me uncomfortable. Like it didn't like align with my values.
Of course.
I told her I wasn't comfortable doing it. My friend Brandon was the one who like probably like got her doing it, but anyway, like she was also working at like Quicken Loans as like a mortgage thing, and I respected like that job like way more. But then she like stopped doing that again, and then she like got her own place, and then when she got her own place, that's like when me and her like started like drifting apart kind of, and like
So you're a Palestinian, right? Okay. So Vanessa worked in kind of like the loan business, which aspect of, I guess you could say, did you hate more about her with that? Like, did you hate that she was, did you hate the loan stuff more?
Or you mean Islam or like?
No. Wait, that's a weird way to put it. No, I guess, so did you disapprove and the loans or just the loans?
No, just the.
Okay.
I don't know. Why would I disapprove of her working as a mortgage
Right.
banker?
No, that's fair. That's fair. Interesting. Anyway, go on. So what happened with you and Vanessa?
Yeah, we kind of just drifted apart. Like one time I was at her place and like we were kissing, everything was fine. She said she wanted to watch a movie later that night. And then like all of a sudden she told me to like to leave and like I had just gotten there like maybe like an hour or two like before. I was like, oh, why should I leave? And then I didn't want to leave, so I just kind of stayed and stayed there and like hung out in like a different room and like smoked a cigarette for a little bit.
Yeah.
But then I realized like she called the police or something on me, and then like that was kind of like the last time we like talked. Like, nothing happened. She just like a police officer came, and then her and the police officer were talking, and then while they were talking I just kind of left, and like
Right.
I didn't even talk to the officer or whatever. But yeah, and then after Vanessa, I didn't really have like another real girlfriend per se. Like I like saw like a couple girls like there was this girl Brooklyn, but like I only saw her for like a week. That was like more of like a fling, not like a date.
Sure.
Yeah, like not like a. And then like there was this girl Chloe, which was Maya's friend. I didn't really like date her. I mean, I kind of dated her in a sense, but like in an on and off like sense, like meet with her like once like a year for like 2 years or like 3 years. But like I don't know, I didn't really date Chloe because like I never like had with her. I just like kissed her and,
Sure.
or like yeah, and she was like, but she had like also a drug problem, and it was hard to like be around her, and I didn't want to like enable her at all or anything. So like yeah, I don't know.
Okay, that makes sense. So when's the last time? So what year would you say it all broke off with all of them? Like,
With what do you mean?
like you haven't had a girlfriend since what year?
Maybe like I don't know when me and Vanessa like really broke up. I'd say it probably maybe like 2022 or like 2021. I haven't had a girlfriend since then. I'd say like maybe like 2 or 3 years.
Got it.
At least.
Yeah. So what brought you to Facebook?
What brought me? Well, I just want to make friends on Facebook and like actually like that's actually how I met that Brooklyn girl who I had a fling with. She was like 20 or something, I think, or yeah.
Okay.
21, or no, she was 21 or maybe even older. But yeah, I've never had with a minor. I've never had I've never even like kissed like a minor or anything. And like I'm yeah, so like I don't know.
Well, how common is it for kind of these younger ladies under 18 like Ariel to talk to older guys like you on Facebook like this?
Probably not very common.
Okay.
I don't know. Are you asking it to me, like, or is that like a rhetorical question?
No, I'm asking you like you know, because obviously our Ariel isn't the first younger profile to try to talk to you.
Oh no, she probably was. I mean, I don't recall other girls. So I mean, I don't have that Facebook profile. Like, do you have my Facebook messages with other girls or something, or?
I mean, it looked like it was mostly adults.
What do you mean?
See, I mean, you're describing adults and all of this type of stuff, and you know, I would assume you would be talking to adults for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, I want like I'm like 29 years old. I want an adult to like marry. Like I want like a girl to like marry. Have kids. Like I really don't want to be like a offender or a child or whatever. I don't know what they even call it. Like child. Whatever.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't child. Offender. I don't know. Like I don't want to be put on a list or anything.
No, of course.
But like. I don't like I'm really like an innocent like guy. Like I've just been caught in like the wrong like. I mean, maybe like meeting you tonight was like what
the wake up call you need, yeah.
But like but I mean, as long as like there's no like court or anything like, or like.
Yeah, I'm not here for that. So how did the conversation kind of go with Ariel? I mean,
Well, I mean, I don't know. I just thought we were friends, and I just wanted to like take her like trick or treating.
no, I know, but like, what was kind of said with her to you, you to her? Like, what did y'all kind of say to each other? Because, you know, I know you're in college, but I'm a dropout. I don't like to read too much, admittedly.
Oh, I mean, if you have like the messages, why do you want me to like reiterate like?
I didn't read them all. It's a lot of messages.
Oh, I mean, I'd rather not like reiterate. I mean, that seems like redundant if you have like all the messages, like, right?
Okay, so when I hear that, I assume there was maybe some themes brought up that might be a little bit risque or flirtatious.
I mean, I don't even know because my memory is so bad. Like, I just and I actually like drunk text and like a lot and stuff like too. So like and like high text. So like I keep a lot of like liquor at home, like whiskey and wine and stuff. So like I'll just be drunk throughout the day or as soon as I get home, or like I don't know, it's probably. I mean, I'm not an alcoholic, but I probably will start drinking more like after this.
When's the last time you had alcohol?
Maybe what day? It's Thursday, right? I haven't went to the bar since like the weekend. So.
Do you only drink at the bar or do you drink at home?
Well, I drink at home too, but I think I drank a little on like Monday night.
Okay.
But yeah, Monday night must have been the last time.
Okay.
But yeah, I was drinking like throughout the weekend too. So.
Okay, so basically, it's Thursday, so you haven't had a drink in. It's only been 3 days.
Yeah, last Thursday and Friday, and then and Saturday, I went to the bar like every night and like got drunk.
All right.
Or,
that's fair. So I guess what can you remember about the conversation?
Yeah, I mean, I was being flirty. I mean, like I was just saying that stuff because I thought like she was excited.
Like a mutual thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like I thought like that's what she wanted to do, but like what I wanted to do, like I just value.
Well, what did you think she wanted to do?
Like I thought she wanted to like kiss or something, like, or like, you know, like, or, but like and
kiss her, you know, like what,
like what?
Like you said, kiss, and what else did she want?
Like
or
just like kiss on the lips or something, but like I didn't like I wasn't gonna like kiss her or anything, like
okay.
Like I really just wanted to like maybe like put my arm around her at the movies.
Sure,
at the movies.
That's fair.
At the movies, like that's it. Like just put my arm around you at the movies, like have a like I don't know. That's like what a father or like daughter or an uncle and niece like maybe like would watch like a movie like that together.
Right. Well, what were some of the things that she talked about wanting to do then?
I don't even remember, man. I mean, what like. But like, so like, can you just tell me like how like this is gonna like what's gonna happen after you leave, or?
You know, like I told you, there's definitely a lot of things that could happen, but I'll let you. But you know, like I said,
I mean,
the more honest we are about everything, the more I'm willing to work with you.
I feel like like I mean, we can exchange numbers and like we can.
I'm not doing that. I don't mind exchanging numbers with you when we're done talking here, but like I'm not doing that right now.
Oh, you mean you don't want to like talk later?
No, I'm not doing that.
Like, you don't want to like be my friend like later.
Oh, I don't mind being your friend later, but I'm only talking about this right here, right now. I'm not discussing this later. But
okay.
So did it appear that she wanted some like, yeah, that's fine. Did it appear that she wanted like some sexual stuff and all that?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I don't. It's hard for me to read that stuff. Like I thought like it was okay for like someone to talk to like a younger girl, maybe like if you're not like maybe talking like sexual.
Sure.
Maybe it's okay to like because if I was like a tutor or something,
sure,
right, like it would have been.
No, that's absolutely.
It would have been okay, but like.
Well,
and if I was willing to wait like 6 years or like 4 or 6 years, like however
let me ask,
long
okay,
like the limit is.
Well, let me ask you this: do you think there are some messages that you think you might have gotten a little bit carried away?
Yes.
Okay, that's fair.
100%. And like I 100% own that, and like I don't want to like, I don't know, like, yeah, there was a lot of stuff, man.
Okay. Do you think we can just talk about it kind of adult to adult, or do you think I kind of might need to point out some things, or what do you think?
I mean, I don't know, what do you plan on doing like after this?
Dude, honestly, someone who's 29, who's in college, who is trying to get their life together, the last thing I want to see happen is anything happening to you, you know what I mean? So I'm 100% willing to...
I'm not sure like what that means though.
Basically, like I told you, man, there's kind of some right answers and some wrong answers. And so when we talk about getting carried away, like I do have this...
You got any water? Or I might have one. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, do you think there may be some sexually charged messages sent from you to her that might have been you being drunk or getting carried away or anything like that?
Yeah, I was probably drunk out of my mind, or drank way too much whiskey or rum, or
okay,
or too much like wine.
What time of day do you usually like drink?
Anytime, it doesn't matter. Whenever I wanna get drunk, like sometimes right when I get home from school, which might be like 3 p.m.
What's your school schedule like
for this semester? I have classes Monday through Thursdays from like every day from like 1 to like 2:30, but on Wednesdays I have another class from 5 to 7:30. So yeah.
Anything in the morning at all, or?
No.
Okay.
But next semester I was gonna take like 6 classes maybe, or like 5 classes, because I wanted to really because I'm taking 3 English classes this semester, because I had just changed my major. Was always philosophy, but now I just need to get my minor done. So my minor I changed it to English, and it was math before. And I realized I could get all the English credits done in like 2 semesters if I just take like
hell yeah,
like 3 classes each semester for English. But then I have to take my philosophy, my like higher level philosophy classes too. But
would you say you're more right leaning or left leaning? You don't have to answer that, but
I'd say I'm like a libertarian, and
nice.
I don't know if that's right leaning or left leaning.
Thinking more of a constitutionalist.
Yeah, I'd say like I like the Green Party. I think my parents are like, they're voting for
Jill Stein. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because like she supports like Palestine.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
I like that idea. But I don't like aligning myself as red or blue. Like I definitely like to stay like nuanced.
A little bit more nuanced than that, I was just about to say.
Like yeah, like in the middle. I think being moderate is like good.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, cause we need like
sane people that can unify people.
Yeah, we need like just someone in the middle who can like just like speak for both sides, kind of. Yeah,
I agree. Do you ever drunk drive at all, or drive drunk or anything?
No, I try to like drink when I'm at the bar. So like, isn't it like a shot like an hour? So like, if you have like 3 shots and then you wait like 3 hours, then you're like good to drive or something, right?
That I honestly don't know, but I mean, do you ever think that you've driven drunk at all, or like you were driving under the influence? I don't care about that per se, but like,
I don't think I have.
Okay.
Truthfully, I have.
Like is that a very confident answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like buzzed like is like different. Like you mean like maybe like a drink, like buzzed? Like you mean like how drunk do you mean, like any liquor in you, or? Like I'd probably like
dry or enough alcohol to where you don't know what you're doing and you have no control over yourself, or like do you always consciously know the decisions you make while you drive?
I know to only drive if I'm like not drunk.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay, so you're responsible with that.
Yeah, like I would never like get behind the wheel if I was like not feeling like able to drunk. But even like that sounds almost like reckless though too, because like I'm not reckless like that. Like I'm like I'm not even like a drinker. Like I bet like if I was like a little buzzed and I got pulled over and I took like a breathalyzer or something, like I bet like I would like pass the breathalyzer, you know.
Okay, so you've never, when you've driven, you've never like were driving, you didn't realize you were driving, that you're just somewhere like, wait, how did I get here? That's never happened to you before. Okay, well that's good, because you know, I had an uncle by drunk driving, so.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, I had a friend who actually drunk drove a lot, and I think that was bad because like I don't know if anything ever happened to him. I think he like moved to like Hawaii or something, but like yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I don't think, yeah, like I think it just probably just leads to like drink, like if you just like go down like alcoholism, like really go down.
Would you consider yourself an alcoholic?
No, not yet. I mean, like I wanted to get there. Yeah, nah, saying I wanted to get there kind of sounds depressing.
What's your beer of choice or wine of choice?
I don't like beer.
Or whiskey of choice. I don't know. Shot. I don't know. What's your favorite drink? This is a better question.
I think like the purpose of alcohol is like to like obviously like get you wasted, or so like I think like hard liquor is like the best, or like, but like I don't even really like whiskey. I like rum, and yeah, I like rum the most.
Okay.
And I also like yeah, like mixed drinks like with like pineapple or like yeah.
All right. So you know, what I'm going to ask of you, Ollie, you seem like an interesting dude. I could tell you're a philosophy guy. You're definitely a good conversationalist. So I want to bring up this message here, all right? And I'm just going to ask for, you know, a little bit more honesty. And I'm not saying you're trying to me or anything like that. So this message here, you know, you mentioned, here on this Wednesday, on your end, it said, we're going to have really hot soon. And she said, LOL, yeah, I don't know how though. And then on your end, it said, I'll teach you, baby. Just got out of class. I have class from 5 to 7:30 on Wednesdays. And this was said on Wednesday. It says 6:41 here, but this was screenshotted in Central Time. So this was screenshot.
Oh, so what are you saying?
Well, this was screenshotted at 7:41 p.m.
Oh, okay.
So right when you did get out of class. So,
or that was probably like around when I was like settled at home, maybe had like a drink.
No.
No, yeah, I get home at like 7:20ish.
Well,
because I get out of class at like.
You know, here it said you get out of class at 7:30.
Yeah, I told her 5. That's actually like the listed time for my class, but my professor always lets us out at 7.
Okay.
So I leave at 7. I get home at like 7:10.
Okay. But this was said here earlier, before you got home, we're going to have really hot soon. She says, I don't know how. I'll teach you, baby. Just got out of class.
Yeah, I 100% apologize for all these texts. Like
right, because you mentioned you don't drunk drive, and this was before you drove to class.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have really hot sex.
I could have also been like high, like on like something else.
Does any explanation that you're gonna give for this involve you taking accountability, or are we just gonna keep blaming?
No, I mean, like if I take accountability, like I don't know how like you want me to. You say there's like wrong answers and right answers. Like I don't like, so if I take accountability, there's like a camera on. Like I don't know what you're gonna do with this video, like camera stuff, dude.
Well, the thing is, it's not about all the shit was already said. You know, it's more of like, you know.
I take accountability. I promise you 100%. I'll never say anything like this to a girl again. Like I can't even afford like to feed myself practically. I'm eating like tuna cans with crackers like before I got here, like, and like ramen noodles. That's like what I live off of, is like ramen noodles and like tuna and like crap. Like I can barely eat. Like it's like I never know what to like cook for myself. Like the only thing I know how to cook is like mac and cheese, like some pasta dishes, like maybe like Alfredo, like, but it's like never even like, it's not as good as like Olive Garden or like
I would assume so.
Like yeah, or like any other or like even like Domino's. Like
that's what females are for, man. You gotta get one of them.
Or yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad if you can't make like a pasta that's like as good as Domino's. Like I mean, like Domino's isn't even that good.
It's not. You said Thursday your schedule's like 1 to 5 or something like that for school.
Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Wednesdays is like my busiest day because like I have to like be on campus basically the whole day. And like actually I had my so like last month so like on my birthday I built an electric skateboard or electric longboard for myself.
Yeah.
So I could like get around campus better. Or and then
You go to community college or university?
Wayne State.
Okay.
Yeah, university.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your Thursday schedule like?
I just have one class, the 1 to 2.
1 to 2. Okay.
Or yeah, it's like 1 to 2:15.
Okay. So Wednesday, I thought Wednesday you only said you were 5 to 7:30 or something like that.
Yeah, no, that's the listed class, but like we get out at like 7 usually.
Well, if Wednesday is your busiest day, what are you doing like before that? I thought it's only one class on Wednesday.
It's 2 classes on Wednesday. So,
okay.
Yeah, it's literary studies, and then I have linguistics.
What time is your class before the 5 o'clock one?
1 o'clock to 2:15.
1 o'clock to 2:15.
So, yeah, that's
okay.
Literary studies. But I might have. Yeah, I skipped a couple of those classes, but like I've usually gone to most of them.
Okay. So did y'all talk on the phone at all?
Yeah.
Okay. How are those conversations like?
I mean, pretty innocent as far as I'm concerned. Like, I don't know. Like, I thought I was just talking to her as a friend. Like I don't remember saying on the phone. You're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So here said, can you call me daddy, baby? I want to text a lot more. And why is your number a text now number? You don't have a real number. And you know, she was asked to a few days ago to sneak out, and she said, we can text more. I have to hide all my apps in this folder because my mom. And then, you know, you responded with just kind of telling her to rub your pussy, baby. What was kind of the appeal of that? And I'm just asking. I'm not judging you. I'm not mad at you. I'm just asking, like, what was the appeal of kind of asking her to rub her?
I thought honestly it was an older woman catfishing as a younger woman or a younger girl.
I'm not going to take that as an answer. Like, I'm just going to disregard that you said that because that's just not true. And I'm not even going to entertain stuff that isn't true because
I mean, like, I don't know what's the point of you like going through this with me though.
I'm sorry. When is the last time you went trick or treating?
Maybe when I was 11 or 12.
Okay. So what? So we're going trick or treating with a 25-year-old. I mean, well, come on, man. I mean, I just like listen.
You don't think there's girls trick or treating
Ollie,
outside?
Ollie. I understand.
Wait,
listen,
what do you mean? But no,
listen,
look at me right now.
Listen.
What's your name again?
It's Gordon. I'm not going to argue with you.
You don't think there's guys right now out there like trick or treating with younger girls, and it could be innocent or not.
Okay.
But it for sure is happening like tonight too.
With younger girls. Like
100%.
Like what younger girl? Like how old do you think the younger girls are?
Like 12, like
okay.
11, like.
Okay, yeah, I agree with you. I think that is happening.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so let's not pretend that we thought she was older because no older girls go trick or treating. It is only younger girls.
No, I'm saying it could have been like her mom, so I'll give you an example because my mom, when I was growing up, my mom, she's kind of like crazy.
Yeah.
Like she was actually like Arab moms, like Muslim moms.
I've dated a Muslim. I know their moms are crazy. I do.
Yeah, but like. Yeah, I don't know. You don't know to the extent of like my mom. Like I don't even like, but like she was like pretending to be like my younger sisters, like on the phone and like using like a voice changer, like and talking to like other guys to like try to like find suitors for them. Like even like when they were like that was happening like when I was a kid. So like I thought it could have been like a similar.
Is the name a Muslim name?
I don't know. Who is that?
Her last name is.
Oh no, but like I thought like Chinese or like maybe have like arranged marriages too, maybe or if it was her mom, I thought like maybe I could like if her mom was like single or like around my age, I thought like I could meet her mom or something, you know.
Okay.
Because like that's actually what I want. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's how I should have.
So were you hoping to meet her mom?
Yeah, cause that's how I really, cause like I've been wanting to go to like massage parlors too, cause like I really want to meet like an Asian woman.
Okay, so let's walk it back then. So if you wanted to meet her mom, then you knew that Ariel was a minor then.
Yeah.
Okay. So
or no, but like,
no.
I also thought it could.
I'm going to stop you right there. Just Ollie, you're tripping yourself up.
At the same time, I also
Ollie, you're tripping yourself up. Just stop. Just stop. Like, for your own sake, just stop trying to pretend.
Can you just tell me what's gonna happen, please?
Well, let's get this address, dude. I mean, I'm not reading all the messages here, but...
I mean, so you're not gonna go to the cops with this, or...
Dude, I'm not here for that, bro. I'm really not.
But you're gonna post this online and, like...
I'm not here for that either.
Post this on YouTube?
I don't feel the need for that, okay?
Or...
I really don't. I don't think you are a bad person.
Then why are you recording? Why were your friends recording me, too? They're gonna post me on YouTube?
Safety reasons, man.
You think I have a gun on me? You have a gun on you?
We're in Detroit.
Oh, I thought we were in Warren.
Okay, but the general area. We're in Detroit. Okay. So, look, man. I mean, I don't want to be redundant with you. There were a lot of sexual messages between the two of y'all. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, and I 100% revoke and regret them all, and I would do anything to like take it back, and and I guarantee you, I swear on the Quran, I swear on everything I love, that like I will never talk to a minor again. And I really wanna meet a girl my age. I'm not I swear to God, I really want to meet a girl my age. I want to get married. I'm like way too old to be single. Like, and I'm like 29. I really want to, like, I'm surprised, like, it's really hard to meet a girl. Like,
may I ask why you told her you were 22?
I don't remember. Did I say that?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, maybe I did say that. I don't recall, but like but
what do you think that reason could have been, though?
Maybe I wanted to seem younger.
Okay.
Or something.
That's fair. That's an honest answer. I appreciate your honesty on that.
Okay.
That's not, that's an example of a right answer.
What did I do with my rings?
So, I want to ask, because I don't think that you are either. I'm not sitting here in front of you, because I'll tell you one thing about myself. I'll never talk to a. So if I'm sitting in front of you, it means I don't think you are one. Can you understand that?
Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, bro, for sure.
Cause like, yeah, those are like.
Can I get a piece of gum?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Thanks. What flavor is it? Oh, the blue one. Yeah, my favorite one. But oh, dude, I really appreciate it. I'll do you have my favorite flavor, man. I love it.
Really? I like a juicy fruit more, but it doesn't fresh your mouth as much.
Yeah, and the flavor goes away in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
But, so I get you're not but how often would you say you're online, like on your phone?
Not very often anymore. I'm usually just trying to get schoolwork done now, especially I'm like trying to balance 3 classes, so it's like really hard to like, especially my linguistics class, it's like really tough because it's like a 5700 level class, which means it's like graduate level and undergraduate level, so like people in graduate school can be taking the linguistics class, and I got like a really bad grade, like on the midterm, like a 69% or something, like 68%. But so that means I'll have to get like a B or like an A on like the finals if I can even get like a C or B in the class. But
you think you are?
I think I will what?
Like get an A on the final?
Yeah, I mean, if I really study, like I have to like really spend every day at like the library, because that linguistics class, it's like learning another language, because like you basically have to learn how to read transcriptions of words instead of learning how to like, so like those weird symbols, like those like transcription symbols.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there's a bunch of them that like you have to like know what they.
No, I guess that. I was in AP English in high school, and our teacher was 23, so she didn't really take shit too seriously. So it was very easy to pass the class, but we take the AP test, and I'm like, what the f is this old English stuff? I failed it miserably. But, so I do want to go back. Like, I know you're not a, anything like that, but do you think that, the internet has been...
I feel like people... Well, sorry, you can finish your thought.
No, I think you know where I was going with this.
You think I do?
I think you knew where I was going with this.
You think like people are conditioned to do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I do.
I think they are, yeah.
How do you think you got conditioned to do this?
Through the YouTube, maybe?
YouTube? What did you see on YouTube?
I don't know. I just feel like, cause like you hear about stuff with like the, or like I don't. What was that even about? Like the.
Just basically celebrities doing. No, you wouldn't do that, but.
Oh.
Well, let me ask this.
Or no, but like no, not even that. Not like the Drake stuff, like the Drake song.
Yeah.
And like the not even Drake the rapper, but also Drake like the actor, like the, cause he's been like. Stuff like that too, or like yeah, like or he was I don't know. If
all the Drakes are kind of weird.
Yeah, or yeah. I mean, I thought like people like girls like and like that was like, and I don't know if that's probably illegal too. Like to like even like be friends with a girl, then like wait, just like be in the friend zone like for like long enough until she's like. That's even like weird because like why don't you just meet a girl like your age?
Sure.
Like yeah, like, and I know like in other like countries like this isn't other countries, so it's like it doesn't even matter, but like I know in other countries like the girls might be able to get married at like 14 or something,
right.
Or like in like Yemen or like,
well, because but they also have a man that's like ready for them and has his stuff together, ready to take care of them. So it's a little bit different, but on all sides.
But there's also like debates like right now on like modern day debate like which is like a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Like I watch, but like I'm mostly into like the flat Earth debates.
Do you think the moon landing happened?
No, I don't.
Exactly, dude. You know,
do you think it happened?
You know, both Neil and Buzz Aldrin were both.
Oh yeah.
And you know they like to. And I feel like NASA is the biggest.
Yeah, do you think the Earth is flat too, or?
I'm not too sure on that. I haven't looked too much into it, but I know that.
Yeah, I thought it was cool that Joe Rogan recently went back to his thoughts on like thinking the moon landing is faked, because like he went back on it before. He thought it was like real, but then a lot of people like gained respect for him again recently. I did.
Do you watch?
No, I've heard of him. Is he a YouTuber?
No, he got banned off YouTube, but you know Rumble, right?
Yeah, there's one guy on Rumble who I used to like, or that might have been Rockfin, but Eddie Bravo, or I listened to. I don't know if you know him. He's been on like
I heard the name
JRE.
Yeah.
He's like the jiu-jitsu.
Yes,
coach.
Yes.
Yeah, guy.
So you know Jake Shields too, I assume. Know who that is?
No, who's that?
He's like an MMA dude. I think he just had Eddie Bravo on, if I'm not mistaken. But interesting. So, kind of talking about conditioning. You know, why did you get banned on Facebook? This is also one I honestly know the answer to.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it was for sexual exploitation.
Of who?
It doesn't necessarily have to be of somebody. It's just.
Well, I was just sending messages like of girls, like I was like trying to find like girls who wanted to sell like their underwear. But like I was mostly just saying it as a joke. Like I feel like no one has like a sense of humor.
Oh, tell me about it.
Like and I like have a really dark, edgy sense of humor.
Me too.
But like, and like I don't know, I'm like I don't know, I just want to be like, because like no one's fun anymore, no one has any sense of humor, no, there's like no joke.
Oh, I just find it so funny that like, you know, 15 years ago, anytime we want, but now you say it, it's like the worst thing in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like it's.
Well, I mean, like not. I mean, like one thing, but like I don't know, but like
But yeah, I'm just using an example.
Yeah.
Like I get what you mean. It's like when we were like 10 years old, we were.
How old are you, by the way? Or
I'm about your age. I'm 32.
oh, okay.
Yeah, but you know how it is. You know how it is. Like I think when we were 10, 11, 12, we had thicker skin than we do now as a society, which is weird, right? Because usually when you get older, you get thicker skin, but it's like we've been trained to just like all of our instincts of being men, having thicker skin, have just been thrown to the because we just see all this poison that tells us you should be offended about this and that. I could go on and on about that, honestly. But yeah, it is conditioning. So going back to something I wanted to ask about, what exactly is the Telegram app?
Telegram.
Yeah.
I have it. I don't use it. I mean, yeah, I've never like really even talked to anyone on Telegram. But it's just like a messaging app. Why do you ask?
Well, is Telegram is it like mostly groups on there, or individuals, or kind of both, or?
It's like both, right?
Okay.
It's like you can like join like a group on there, and then like you can talk to like people on there, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I stopped using Telegram because I think they took away the feature where you could like, it was probably anyway, but like they took away the feature where you could like chat with people nearby.
Mm-hmm.
I think they like took it out, but I think like all the people who were like on the chat nearby were like scammers anyway.
Most likely.
Yeah, or like no one who wanted to like actually.
Well,
talk.
We talk about to do something like this. When we should join a group, like these groups that you've seen, were they usually like foreign, or were they American, or both, or?
Probably foreign, right? They're like the or who even knows like where they come from?
Just foreign
Yeah.
Languages that aren't like the Roman alphabet, pretty much.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So would you say in these groups, did you get invited to them? Did you just find them? Or?
I don't think I ever got invited to any of those groups I've heard of them on Telegram.
Well, how'd you get in them?
I've never been in one. Those Telegram, like those bad groups on Telegram you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been in one.
Wait, when we say bad groups, like what do we mean here?
Like I know what you're talking about, like those groups on Telegram that share like CP or stuff like that, right?
Right.
Yeah, I've never been in one. I've heard about them on Reddit.
Well, you're not about to look me in the eyes and say that I've never been sent CP online. Like, you're not about to just tell me that. I mean, that would be the biggest crock of. That'd be like saying that I want to.
I'm pretty sure I haven't.
Ollie, that's we're talking about. I think you got.
You mean the pictures Ari sent me? Like
no, I'm not talking about Ari. I'm just talking about. I think, Ollie, there was some. I think you got into doing something like this by people online, and I'm not saying they just straight up told you go meet Ariel or do anything like that.
You mean like Discord people or like
something like that?
Flat Earth?
No. I mean by there were people who sent you probably inappropriate videos and pictures of like younger ladies under 18 doing, and I'm sure you didn't want to see them at first, but your curiosity probably got sparked or something flipped in your mind subconsciously to kind of start to pursue something like this, because from what you're telling me, you've only dated adults, you've usually talked to adults, which, and I 100% believe that. Like, it's not like I told you, no, I know you dated this kid, because I haven't, because I don't think it's ever happened before. But, if we're talking about Telegram and this and that, what I care more about, Ollie, is, I'm just going to tell you, it's an answer. I know the question too. I know people have tried to share that in groups you've been in or share that to you directly. I know that for sure. Okay. Now, what I care about is, how did we stumble upon this? Like, is this something that you wanted to pursue before you even saw it, or is this something that just started happening with you? Like, what happened with that?
I feel like it's like a trap. It's like a trap that like you don't even want to like fall into. It's like a easy distraction. Like I think like those Telegram links, they like float around like Instagram, I think. Like,
Okay.
so like they like, and like people will like message you out of nowhere on Instagram and just be like, and like invite you to like a Telegram group on like Instagram, and like you didn't even like message them or anything, like, you know.
So it's like they just give you a door and it gets opened pretty much.
Yeah, but then at the same time, like those people, like they're like those people who like open a door to like Telegram are like just as quick to like close the door, or like, or because I think like those like Telegram groups, they're like only active for like a day, and then they
get shut down.
And then they like and then they like yeah.
So when did you start getting these invites to these Telegram groups? Like, what was the time frame?
I don't anymore. Like that was like months and months and months ago.
Okay.
Because like that was when I was using Instagram, and now I'm not using Instagram anymore at all.
So would you say that happens on Facebook at all, or has that just only been on Instagram?
To my knowledge, it was only on Instagram.
Okay.
Like I've heard people saying that on Reddit, people saying that the Telegram links were going around X too, or like Twitter too.
Probably.
Yeah, but I never seen them on there. I was mostly just Instagram.
Okay. So how did the stuff in these Telegram groups, like how did it make you feel with what they posted in there? Like,
No, I'm kind of sick, and it made me want to leave the groups right away and like report whoever was in charge, or like find their IP addresses maybe, and like see where this stuff is coming from.
Okay.
Because like these people have families, or like, and like there's like, it's actually really
if you had to report those groups for one thing, what would be the thing you'd report them for? Okay. So they were posting like child videos in there.
or
Basically, kids having kids. That's what they were posting in there.
right, yeah.
Okay.
Or stuff like that.
Okay. How many of these groups do you think they put you in or invited you to? Like, I'm just ballpark. I know it's not going to be an exact number. That's fine. But how many do you think
I
it was?
was probably only in one or two, or maybe, that I ever remember being invited to.
Okay.
And then, but I like left right away as soon as I like saw what the groups were in, because like I just wanted to be in a Telegram group that would like made friends in the area, and like and like maybe like a group of friends to go to the bar with.
Yeah, that's
or like
noble.
yeah, I don't even know how you meet people like the normal way, like, or how to meet like a girl, because I've tried like Tinder, it doesn't even.
Oh, dude, don't even fuck
or like
Tinder.
Bumble is just as worse, because I feel like you have to. They're like making you pay now, like with a lot of these apps.
Oh,
like
it's
just
miserable.
for like I don't know.
So you talked about wanting to find some of these guys' IP addresses, and I think do what any moral person would do to these people, right?
Right.
So I know you can't find their IP addresses, and you know I can't either right here, right now. But I can always get that ball rolling with that, you know, and I can use your help. And I'm not gonna, whatever info you give me, I'm not gonna say I got it from you. I'm just gonna say, I know this now some way, somehow. Do
you guys? I mean, if you guys do this, you guys, if you guys like really like, I can like join you guys if you guys like, you know, like.
I'm open to it.
Because like I've like tech, and like so like I don't know if you're familiar with the dark web, and like there's like probably like I know, not probably, but there's 100% like groups on there on the dark web, like websites and
Groups for like child.
yeah.
Okay.
And like and for and even and like websites specific, you know about the website specifically.
I've heard of them, yeah.
Too, right? Yeah. Or and I'm surprised like those are even allowed to be.
World's a place, isn't it?
Online,
Yeah.
Or it's just kind of like an indictment of like the evil of our society. Like that's why like when people talk about like the problem of evil, like I see like evil in the world, but like I don't see like natural disasters or like the as evil, or I don't see like the circle of life. Like I don't see like the food chain, for example, like like a tiger eating like a different animal. Like I don't see that as evil.
Well, because that's a necessity for survival, and that's not evil. But nobody's going to say, oh, I had to, I had to, have sex with this 2-year-old and share it around to people because you know what I mean. So, yeah, no, I don't consider death evil. Sometimes a necessity. Like if your home's being invaded and you shoot the invader, that's not a evil. That's just a survival. You know what I mean? But so yeah, I'm open to your help. But let's start right now. Would you say, in your experience of kind of coming across this type of child stuff, would you say it was more prevalent on Telegram or the dark web?
I mean, I think it was the equal amounts on both, right?
Okay.
Like, right? Because they're like reflections of each other. They're like almost like the like hands of like the same like.
It's like Carl's Jr. and Hardee's, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So was it mostly in your experience of what these people would post, was it mostly boys, girls, or kind of both, or?
All I saw was girls.
Okay.
I never saw any boy content, or yeah.
Okay. How low, and I know it's probably going to be an answer that you'd be embarrassed to say, but just know I understand it's not you in these videos, it's what they're doing, right? How low do the age go of what they would post? Because I think, and I'd bet good money that they posted infants and toddlers, but I don't think you'd refute that. But what would it be?
You mean like because on Telegram it would differ than like on the dark web.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because the dark web I think is like more extreme. So
Okay.
like I think like the dark web would have like what you said, like probably like no age limit on the dark web.
Okay. So how often would they post stuff like newborns or 1-year-olds on the dark web?
Yeah, like that stuff is disgusting.
Yeah.
That's like unfathomable.
Well, how often would they post?
Especially imagining that's like most likely like that's probably like their father or like their uncle like doing that to them too. Or
What would they be doing in videos of infants that you've kind of come across?
I don't click those videos myself, but like I can.
Well, they were obviously watched somehow. I'm not saying you liked it, but
I mean, like there's like thumbnails like of videos and stuff, and like you know how like people like those telegrams, even on Telegram like there's thumbnails and stuff.
Well, Ollie, we're kind of past the point of like I didn't click on it, I didn't watch it. Like I'm not accusing you of liking stuff of babies. Like that would be like just because I've seen the video. That would be like me saying I like, or we really know George Bush. That would be like me saying I like that happening and I condone that just because I saw a video of it. I'm not saying you condone what happened to those babies, Ollie.
Yeah,
I'm just saying you obviously have seen videos of what happened to them, and so I just want to know what happens to them.
I have seen a video under like skepticism if it was like even real, like because I like clicked on it hoping like it wasn't real, like hopefully it was like a doll or something, but then like you like see like the realities and then you know like it's like stuff. And
so what was happening to the baby in that video?
Like probably being or like touched like inappropriately.
Okay, who do you think was doing it to her? Was it her or him, the baby?
Her it was probably her father, I'd guess, or something like that. Like, 'cause I don't know, like, yeah.
What were all the things that he was doing to her in the video? Like, how long was that video? Like, was it enough for him to do a lot of things with a short clip?
No,
or
there are always those videos online. They're always like, usually they're always like shorter videos, like less than a minute or less than half a minute. But they're just like usually just like inappropriateness. Like I don't know, it's just like inappropriate touching and like.
Okay.
But like you would have thought it was like a doll, because they do make like little dolls now, and like those videos are on there too, like of the people with the dolls.
Well, how could you tell it was a real baby in that video you're describing?
So like yeah, I think like the only way you can tell between like a real person and a doll is...
I'm talking explicitly about that video. Like, how could you tell that was a real video?
I don't know. They just like look real, but like then again, it could be like AI or like, or like AI fakes, because they have like AI deep fakes of like everything now. But like I don't think, but even those are, you see those like on the dark web too, like those AI deep fake like CP stuff, like, so like it's hard. So now like everything is like a blur. You don't know if it's like a doll, a real, or yeah. But like I just want to like stay away from all that stuff. Like my favorite type of like is like just girl on girl. Like,
yeah, I can't blame you for that, man.
Like I like I don't know, like I don't like stars that much, but like I just like girl on girls stuff. But like I don't know, I don't even like I feel like even though is like bad for society.
Agreed.
Because like we see what happens with girls.
100%.
Girls just sell their like for like $5 a month. Like what is it like?
Right. They just value themselves so little.
Yeah.
What would you say is the average age that would pop up on the deep web and a Telegram and all that? Like, well, you know, because I know it's not all babies. Or
Yeah, because there's like a term like PTHC like on there, which means like. And that's like what's like fantasized about like the most, probably.
So that's the most common one you see on the dark web.
Yeah,
okay.
And that's like that's what people are like hashtagging or whatever, or that's what's like trending.
When's the first time you've come across that on the dark web? Like
first time, it was most of it was probably when I was like 24, maybe. So like maybe like 5 years ago, or maybe even like 25. So like so like
4 or 5. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. How often would you say that you've kind of because I'll just be honest, and you know this too. I mean, you're saying the right things, and you know we both agree about. But it's like, you know, we all have our vices. Like, you know, I'm going to say I'm on a diet right now, but if you put a piece of chocolate cake in front of me, I might not be on a diet anymore. So, you know, I know it's easy to say that it should be banned and that it's bad for society, which I agree it is. We 100% align on that. But then when that temptation's there, it's tough. And that temptations don't make you a bad person.
I think, but then I think that opens up another thing. So, like, it's bad, but, like, I don't think it's necessarily like why should cops like make, or like why does the legal system make it illegal for us to have like what's the word I'm looking for, like why is that
agree.
Why is that illegal? Like why can't I just like go find like, because isn't it like legal in like Nevada or something?
Yes, yeah.
Where you can like go and get one.
Well, what I just don't understand is like, how is paying a chick $5 any different than just paying a like 10?
Are probably like much more expensive than like just seeing a girl naked.
Well, like, of course. Well, yeah, I get that, but like, what difference does it make? Like, still a girl selling her. Like, I don't know why. You're right. I don't know why they would ban one but allow the other, and even promote the other.
Yeah, I guess they like I don't even see why like the appeal of OnlyFans is, because like a lot of it is like, it would like make me jealous seeing like a girl get like pounded like by like another guy. Like I'd be like, oh, I wish I was that guy.
Of course.
Like yeah, like I don't want to see like another guy her. Like I'd rather just see like solo videos maybe. But like, or like even like with a like, I don't know, like the people like get around it now, like with like you hear about like massage like parlors and stuff, but then like they get busted and but then like you make the massage workers like feel bad for something like it, but it's like a mandatory service to society in a way. Like so,
I agree.
So like I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think we'd have a lot less problems. And dude, I even thought at one point like we'd have a lot less if we had more.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, so kind of going back, you know, talk about. I think it's very fair to say that you've been the past couple of years with this abundant amount of child we've kind of looked at into doing something like this. So I understand, you know, at first when I'm first walking up on you, I totally get saying like, oh, no, I wasn't going to do anything. I was just going to take your trick. I get it. That's just a knee-jerk response because, you know, you don't really know what I'm here for and all of that, and that's totally fair to say. But today, when there was no alcohol drank, because you told me it was Monday, you were like, what was said was...
Well, it's Thursday.
Yeah.
Today, right?
Right. So, you know, I was told, well, you send the messages that you know, we'll go trick-or-treating, watch a movie, and then we'll do it in my car as in reference to sex. And don't tell me you don't remember, because, you know, you weren't drunk at all. You told me you didn't drink today, so there's no going around that. So what I'm more curious about, Ollie, because we've seen, which is in all of this, I'm not going to go back and forth with you on whether you wanted to have sex with Ariel. I mean, we've been the past 5 years. We haven't had a girlfriend in a while. I mean, come on, I'm a guy too. I mean, you're no fooling me with that. But I'm more curious, is this having intercourse with her, is this something that you were going to force onto her, or something you were just going to leave up to her to want to do, or that's what I'm curious about.
I would never force myself onto anyone. I am not an aggressive or person. Like, you see how like I come off. Like, I'm not like, do I come off like a crazy like of little girls?
No.
Like, I'm not like a.
Okay, so that's what I'm curious about. Is so were you gonna leave it up to her to have, or were you just gonna do it anyway? Like, that's what
I didn't want to even like I didn't really come here to. I came here for companionship. You don't believe me, man? We've been talking for like an hour.
Not on that.
But you don't.
I don't dispute you wanted companionship with her. Like, I don't think you're just gonna hit and quit.
Being friends.
Yeah, you're not here to hit and quit. I get that, but
no, I'm not here to hit. Like, wasn't even here to hit. Like, I mean.
Oh,
like,
no,
like,
Ollie, man, we talked about if your starts bleeding, I'm going to lick your blood up. I mean, we said some pretty graphic stuff in here that I'm going to save you the embarrassment of reading. So I'm not, dude, I'm not going to go.
I mean, dude,
I'm not going to even entertain.
I mean, I don't know, like.
I mean, I want to see you in your panties, Ollie. I'm not going to even entertain.
I don't know what you want me to say, man. Like, I mean,
just the truth. That's all. Because
the truth is, it'll never happen again, and
Well, let me stop you right there. I believe that, but yeah, I mean, you know, I just pulled up a random message here, and this message here says, "I'm going to see Ari." I mean, look. I'm not saying, you know, you're going to hit and quit, never see her again, this or that. I'm more curious because I'm a guy. I've said messages like this before, and you know, I don't then come to the chick's house and then just you know, eat with her and, you know, play video games.
I mean, you could though. I mean,
that's part of it. That's part of it for sure, but that's not all. That's never just all of it. So, Ollie, I mean, even today we're talking about having sex in the car and this and that. I'm more curious is, we both know it was going to happen. We both know you wanted it to happen, okay? Just no disputing that. I'm not an argumentative person, so I'm not going to argue with you about that.
You're calling me a...
No, I'm calling you someone who made a mistake. But I'm just curious about the extent of that mistake. Like, was that mistake going to extend to, if she was saying no, you would have kept doing it? Or was that mistake just going to be the extent of, it was just going to be consensual, if she was willing to do it, I would have done it? That's what I'm curious about.
I wouldn't have engaged in... I wouldn't have touched her at all. I really just wanted to be her friend. And I really just wanted to be like... I felt bad that she didn't have... She told me her mom was single, so I felt bad she didn't have a father figure like...
Do you think we didn't hear you say, "I'm down," when you were talking to her outside?
Down for what?
For that.
Like, in person?
Yeah.
Down for what?
After...
On the phone? What are you talking about?
No, right when you were with her in person. You don't think we didn't hear you say, "I'm down"?
She said I'm down, or I said I'm down?
You said you're down.
What did I say I'm down to? What did she say before that?
You said, "I'm down," as every single guy does. You know...
No, I didn't. I don't even remember saying that.
Okay. Well,
that implies that she said something before.
Okay.
I'm
right, and so all of this,
if she wanted to,
all of this wasn't just one way. It's not like you were being overbearing with her about it. But I mean, here this message says, I mean, even here, "Do you want to go trick or treating or see a movie, babe? I'm gonna out your for." And she says, "I'd rather just go trick or treating. What do you mean?" And you said, "You know we're having." She says, "Yeah, after trick or treating, right? Yes, baby. Do you have your bunny costume ready?" I mean, Ollie, come on, man. Like, this right here, like, I'm not trying to figure out if you wanted to have with her. That's the obvious thing. I'm not here to ask you, did you want to do it?
I mean, I really just want to know what's gonna happen, like, after you leave. Like, I really just need to know what's gonna happen, man. Can you just be upfront with me, please?
Well, the answer right now is, like I just told you before, a lot of things could happen, but I'm willing. I'm willing to work with honest people.
I mean,
man.
what are those a lot of things? What's like what's the best situation for me? That involves no police, no cops, no court, none of that, please.
Well, dude, I'll just say this is the best situation. If I was your boss, and I clearly see that there was a right, like at a pizza place or whatever, and I clearly see that there was a mistake made. And the mistake in this case is meeting with a 13-year-old girl or 12-year-old, whatever she said, to trick or treat and have sex with her. Do you think if I was your boss, say it's at the pizza place, you spill the dough or you get a topping wrong or something, customer about the order like they always have done. God, it's so annoying, whatever. You forgot to put Parmesan cheese, you'd rather bring the cheesecake. I'm just naming that I fucked up on. Do you think... And another employee did that too, did the same thing. You know, Ali and Muhammad. Muhammad also fucked up the order. Do you think, let's say that one employee was honest about messing up, and the other employee just was like, oh man, what are you talking about, bro? I don't know what you're talking about, even though it's so clear they messed up. Who do you think the boss would rather work with? Person A says, oh, I really messed up.
I'm being honest with you. I said I really messed up, man, and we've been having a good conversation.
Well, who do you think the boss would rather work with? The person who's like, hey, this is what happened, this is what it is, who's honest about it, or the person who's like, no, man, no, when there's just blatant evidence to the contrary? Who do you think the boss would rather work with? That's a question for you. And it's not rhetorical. I genuinely am asking if you know the answer to this one.
I don't know, man. You're giving me like really hard questions.
It's a hard question. So if employee A is honest about their mistake, and employee B just pretends like it didn't happen and it wasn't going to happen.
But I'm not pretending it didn't happen or wasn't going to happen. That's not like you're.
Well, I'm just asking you. We're talking about employee A and employee B right now. Who do you think would be easier to work with?
I mean, personally, I'm like a reasonable guy, so I would work with both people just the same, like, or I would work with both of them, like, because you never know like what someone's like going through, so I would give both employees another chance to just maybe keep in contact with them yourself.
Okay.
Like FaceTime me like once every few days.
Well, that's fair. So I will give you another chance then, because I am a reasonable person, as you know, because I did not have to come here and talk to you about this. But I am a reasonable person, and I think you gave a very fair answer to that. So I would expect to not hear a just completely unreasonable answer, because I think it's unreasonable to say that, you know, you would have taken her and thrown her in the back of the truck she's never seen again. That's not going to happen. So I'm not even going to ask you if you were going to do that or not.
What do you mean? Yeah, like
there's people that abduct and they're never seen again. You know that. And,
oh, yeah.
Right, no. But it's also unreasonable to just, after I'm reading sexual message after sexual message of you bringing it up first, not her, and then you telling me, oh, but I was just here to go trick-or-treating. That's also unreasonable. You know that. You're a philosophy guy, man. You understand what reasonable and unreasonable is. So I'm asking, and this is your chance to work with me on this. This is the boss giving person B another chance. In your mind, she gets in the car with you after you're all done moving and trick-or-treating, whatever. What was going to happen? Like, did you anticipate?
We were going to go to the movies after.
Yeah, after the movies.
We were going to go to the drive-in movies.
Okay. So I'm talking about the sexual stuff. How far did you want it to go tonight sexually? Because we both know it's not zero. We both know nothing.
Okay, fine. I wanted to kiss her, like, not even like on the lips. I wanted to like kiss her on the cheek and like kiss her like on the neck, or like just like touch her arm. Like,
what's the furthest you wanted it to go, Ollie?
I just told you. That's dude. How was that?
That's because I'm sitting here reading all these graphic sexual messages. can I get you pregnant, baby?
But obviously people just say that like you haven't seen stuff on set. Like people just say that like that's just
right. The whole thing of you saying I'm gonna kill you. I think that was you just saying that.
That's role play and thing. That's just like
that,
what people do.
That I understand.
That's just what like kids do. This is the role play and sex.
Right. That part I understand. I don't think. Then that's why I'm not saying you were gonna kill her. But let's not.
I didn't say that. Or
that was the first message you said to her. The very first one. I'll you. I'll kill you. That was the very first two messages you said to her.
Oh, that must have been a joke. Or that must have been on Facebook.
That was exact. That was on Facebook. You're absolutely correct.
So did she report me on Facebook?
No. So.
Or did.
Baby, I really want to see both thighs and those cute panties in your pussy. You have to be submissive, so you can't be scared. That's not somebody who's just gonna kiss and put an arm on somebody. So, do you want to tell me the full extent of like what you wanted? Because there are some people, Ollie, that straight up want, to hurt them, choke and all that. That's what I'm asking. Is that how far you wanted to go, or how far did you really want it to go?
Dude, why are you trying to like paint me as like a villain right now?
I'm
like,
not.
You really are.
I don't care. Ollie, I'm not going to think any less of you if I hear the actual truth on what you wanted to do.
And I told you several times that I didn't want to actually have sex with her. I at most I wanted to like maybe like I don't even know, like just like hold hands. Like hold hands and like cuddle, but with like not like cuddle makes it sound like we're like naked or something, but like that's not what I mean. I just mean like us watching like a movie like in the back seat of my truck, like just like me with my arm around her.
Why did you say you wanted to in the car today?
I did say that, but like if you even look in this like truck, like there's like no room obviously for that.
Dude, she's small. You're not the tallest person either, so we can.
There's like no. I didn't even bring a pillow or anything for her to like rest her head on. So obviously like.
Okay, so did you want like? Because I'm just. You obviously know that you can't. Man.
I'm not you. Like if I really wanted to a girl in my car tonight, I would have brought a pillow for her.
Okay, so did you just want something like maybe like or something like that, or just honestly? Was it not just maybe want like if she was open to that? Like, oh, come on, like what really was it, dude?
Maybe in the back of my mind that was a thought. Like I don't know.
What was the thought? Was it you on her, her on you, or both, or?
The former, or maybe. Yeah, the former.
So. Her giving it to you, or mutual,
or I don't know, man. Like,
what was the thought? Was it you? Was it your head? Was it your tongue on her, or her tongue on your, or was it both? What was the thought you had? It's closed.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like.
No, it's just
I'm not understanding why like the camera's on and like.
Okay, would it be more comfortable if I turn the camera off of you and you can tell me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or if you just turn it on.
Well, lo and behold, it is actually yeah, it's.
I mean, maybe I thought about giving it to her. Or the other way around, mutual.
Okay.
But I regret that thought now, or I regret it even before, because I really just wanted to go trick or treating, watch a scary movie, and then I was gonna take her back home, because I really didn't even want to take her back to my place, because I know that's like too, like that would be weird as hell if I'm like taking like a 12-year-old girl back to my place.
Right.
And like I'm like I live alone, like next to like on like a and like I just like keep to myself. Like I don't even like talk to like my neighbors or anything. But like like I 100% wasn't gonna take her home. Like, and I asked her like, when did you have to be home or whatever, and then I was like surprised like that she said like afternoon, like the next day, which was like crazy, because that's like unusual, you know, for especially like, because like most like if you're like taking a girl out, like I don't know, she probably wants to like see you first before like she decides if she wants to spend the night.
Go on, dude. I'm on Google right now.
Yeah, so like a girl probably wants to see you before she decides she wants to spend the night with you, or she wants to like know you in person, you know.
Right.
Before like she spends the night with you. Yeah.
Okay. So truly, I'm turning this back on. Okay. Truly, what was your long-term, if there was a long-term goal with Ariel? Like, is it something?
I wanted to be like a older brother type figure to her, or like a stepdad type figure to her. Like, I was like gonna like do everything like my dad did with me when I was a kid. Like, my dad took me to the library to like teach me how to play chess. So like I was gonna like maybe teach her how to play chess, maybe like teach her how to like skateboard or something, teach her how to like or like tutor her in math, tutor her in like English, because I noticed like her English wasn't even that good, and I could like, and I've actually tutored before. I've worked as a tutor for math, especially, and I helped this girl in my class, or in a class below me too, and my friend Russell. I like just studied with him too.
Okay.
But yeah, like long term, I was just looking for a friend, like long term, that I could like grow with, maybe.
Right.
Because I like kind of like I feel like I had like a missed out childhood. So like I'm gonna like blame my parents for this, but like my parents were really strict growing up, so I wasn't like allowed to talk to girls. Like growing up, like I wasn't like even like allowed to have a girlfriend, and in high school I wasn't allowed to like go to the dance.
Oh, that
dances.
sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, and I always wanted to like go to the dances, so like I never got to like go to prom, so I was like, or anything like that, and I like missed out on like a lot of things that like just like teenage dating. Like I didn't date at all as a teenager, for the most part. Like I didn't lose my virginity till I was like 18, 19, and like the girl I lost my virginity to, this girl like Jenna or something, she was like 24. She was like 5 years old, or 5-6 years old.
Yeah.
And she was like this blonde girl, and like she was just kind of like I don't want to say like she was I don't think she was but she was definitely like a girl who like gets around, who like hangs around.
Yeah, like pretty much.
Yeah, like she like hangs out at like a motel or hotels and stuff like.
That's gross.
Different hotels.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but yeah, and then I actually did have sex with another ones too, but this girl I like found like a ad on Backpage. This was like, yeah, I was like 19. This was like the second girl like I had sex with, and but like I found like an ad on Backpage, and it was like a catfish too. Like this girl like it didn't even look like the thing in her ad.
Okay.
And when I got there, but like yeah, it was very unenjoyable.
Okay. All right, I see.
But like, yeah, no, she was like older than me too at the time, because I was like 19 and she was like 20, in her 20s or maybe even 30s or something at the time.
So I do want to ask you about this, pure curiosity. You said to Ariel, I want to see you, and you know, I don't know where that would have came from, but is that something you want her to like? Is that something you wanted to see her do in person, or you just wanted her to send you a video of that, or you burned yourself?
My hair?
Yeah.
I smell it. Yeah, I don't know how to answer that, man. I mean, I deeply regret everything I said in those messages. That was like a different side of me that only comes out when so like, let me give you some backstory. Is like, I have to like, my neighbors I feel like they're constantly like harassing me, like because they're like the fire department, and like they're always like.
I'm not farting.
You farted?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Or you want to like look the window?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Oh shit. You can let that one down a little bit.
All right. Anyway, yeah.
Well, yeah, no, they're always they're like putting their sirens on and like their squeaky brakes. They think it's like bothersome and stuff, and like, but like I just like, but now I'm like over it because like now I have like AirPods Pro.
Oh, nice.
2s, so I can just like ignore like any background noise. Like
So, okay. So
But I also just got like this new phone, and I was really sad that I got banned on Facebook and Instagram because that was like the only like that's like Facebook and Instagram are like my only outlets for social like stuff, because like I don't like mess with like you see you or I guess you followed me, or I guess you knew I have a Twitter, but like no one follows me on Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't follow anyone. And like yeah, so like I don't know, like it's like really hard to get like your foot in the like social media like full,
Right.
you know, like, or I don't know.
So yeah, okay. So I mean, I do still want to know the answer to. I want to see you pee. Like, is that something you want to witness her doing, or just get it sent to you online, or?
I don't know, man. You want to like go through all these messages and like
Nope. Just curious about this one.
while you're recording me, like I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just curious about this one here.
I don't know, man. I don't. While I'm answering these questions.
You've already just kind of said I mean, the pee thing obviously came from some you watched. I mean, you know. Oh, if you're worried about me trying to take a dookie on you,
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Basically, if this was about, you know, trying to embarrass you or this or that, or coming at you or whatever, I could have just done that without coming to talk to you, you know? Like, I didn't have to ask your clarification on this. I'm just asking you, is this something you want to see online or in person or both? Because it's one of those three.
I mean, I could have just been joking as well. You even said that you have a sense of humor. So I think everything is a joke. This is actually a Joker mask. So like I see everything as a joke. Like that's why I like the Joker. He's like one of the only comic book characters I like kind of like, because I see like everything as a joke the same way, or like the Joker does. I just didn't take anything seriously. Like I didn't think there would be any like repercussions, or like I didn't like,
yeah, we know that.
I just thought it was
well, the thing is,
like
Ollie,
fun and games, because like this is just Halloween, like everyone's just trying to have fun on like Halloween, you know. It's just like
all right,
for fun.
It's weird that you're honest about some things that a lot of people wouldn't be honest about, but then when you're
like what do you mean?
Like you were pretty honest about, you know, kind of that there was a shortcoming tonight and all that, but about just asking for a or wanting to see her, that's just something you don't want to answer. I mean, that's fine. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, because, you know, you saying I want to see you pee, that isn't even like quote unquote incriminating or anything. It's more of just like my curiosity about that. Like, I'm not trying to shame you. Like, I mean, obviously a pee fetish probably came from rampant obviously, but like, that's what I was just asking. Is that something you'd want to witness in person, or just get online? Or
I'm like I actually used to like pee like myself, like when I thought about like the first girl I loved. I don't know if that's like a weird like reaction.
So it's like you kind of
I don't know if it has something to do with that. I don't know. That's why I brought it up. I actually have a tattoo, my only tattoo. I can't really show it.
You can just tell me.
Yeah, it's just like the letters MT on my shoulder right here.
Okay.
But it's like the first girl I like fell in love with, like Miranda. But
well, the whole I want to see you pee thing, is that like an intimacy thing, or in some warped way just kind of like a connection thing?
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how you want. I don't know what the correct answer to this is.
I don't think there is one. I think there's just it's purely my curiosity.
I don't know, man. Like, I really don't know.
Okay. Well, what made you interested in communicating? I want to see you pee to her.
I think it was just a joke, man. I think you're like overanalyzing it too much. I think it was just a joke, and because I really don't even want to do that. I don't think it's like pee doesn't even turn me on like sexually. It's not like a fetish of mine. Like,
okay.
It's like I think you are missing the point, the whole joke point I was trying to make.
That's fine. So you want to go trigger? I'm sorry. It was said to Ori, I want to marry you one day.
Okay.
Is that kind of something, if I want to plan, you were kind of open to, or was it something, like, I don't know, like...
I mean, is that, like, illegal? Like, to say
No.
Oh.
No, is that something... Because, it's kind of like the hit and quit versus the actual partnership thing, so...
Yeah, I mean, I would, like, if I was still, like... So, like, let's say, like, 6 years passed or something.
Yeah.
And, like, I was 35 and then she was 18, then we could get married and there would be, like, I wouldn't see, like, a problem with that. Like,
No, me either. I was just asking. Okay.
I mean, like, would you? I mean, I don't know.
No. That's what I was just asking about it. Excuse me. God damn. You know what actually, like, gets rid of... I've read this somewhere online. It's so weird that to get, like, cigarette smoke out of your lungs, or
like cigar smoke?
Yeah. If you order fried pickles, then... if you basically, like, eat fried pickles, because there's something in, like, the oil and pickle juice that kind of, like... God, I don't know. It's like, I can't explain the science behind it. I'm not a science guy, but if you just order fried pickles, then, there's something about it that just...
Oh, do you not smoke, or...
No, I don't.
Do you vape at all?
Nope. My parents do. And I was like...
Or like breezes, or like tobacco, like they vape, like...
I don't give a what they do. They just do stupid stuff. But
Are you like straight edge? Do you like...
I'm straight edge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't drink or smoke
Nope.
at all? Oh.
I just eat. I just eat a lot of food.
And you're not a cop? Or really?
Yeah, I'm not a cop and I'm straight edge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But, no, but my...
Are you like military? Or
no,
like
no. And I'm not government affiliated at all, man.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I swear to God. But, no, my step-grandpa, my dad's stepdad, died of lung cancer, so...
Oh, yeah, my grandpa, I think, which is ironic, because my grandpa... I'm actually named after the grandpa on my dad's side, and he had the same name as me, so, like... His middle name is... The only difference is we have different middle names, so his middle name is... Mine's, But,
Yeah, is the name... So when I saw that name, like, I've never heard that last name before. Like, is that Japanese, or is that Arab, or?
Oh, no, it's Arab, yeah. It was, when my parents moved to, the States, the spelling of it got changed from because, like, in Arabic, it's...
Oh, right.
Like more of like...
Yeah.
So, like, it got changed from, like...
Okay, that makes more sense.
So, like, I actually have a cousin with, like, a Facebook account, I think, who has, like, he spells his name, like... Which is weird, because there's no QA.
Right.
But,
so your parents both from Palestine, or was one, like, from Lebanon or something, or?
Well, my parents were born in Jordan, but my grandparents, I think they're all born in Palestine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So they moved from Palestine to Jordan. Is Jordan a safe country, or is it, like, it's not war-torn, is it?
I think it's supposedly safe. I wouldn't personally want to go visit anywhere in the Middle East.
Oh, yeah, fuck that.
Because, I mean, actually, the one country I'd visit over there in, like, the Middle East is probably, like, Dubai, or, like...
Oh, yeah.
The
UAE, yeah.
Yeah, because, like, it's, like, the most... It's, like, New York of, like, the area.
Right.
But, or I don't know, Egypt might be cool, too, like, just to see, like, the pyramids and... Egypt or something.
Oh, do you think those were actually built by humans, or do you think there was a society before us that kind of built that?
I think people built them, but I think it's possible like we had the help of like giant human beings helping us.
How do you say it?
Oh yeah, the Nephilim.
Nephilim.
Were they
Yeah.
supposed to be giants or the?
Yeah.
Oh, they were.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's cool.
No, I think so too, because even now, I mean, you know, how can we even replicate something like that?
Yeah, I mean, some people think they were using some type of like magnetic like levitation, but like the stones, I don't think are like magnetic. But yeah, that's
interesting. Well, so I hate to bring up a dark subject such as the dark web, but how easy is it to access the dark web? Like, if I want to go after on there, like, how would I even? Because obviously I've heard of this shit on there.
I'm on there because I'm just skeptical about everything, or not skeptical, but like inquisitive about everything. So like, I just want to know like what's out there in the world, like what's on the dark web. And like recently I like got knowledge about like there's like a new like black market on like the dark web called like market.
Never heard of it.
I think it's called like or something like that. But yeah, market, and like yeah, you can get like all sorts of things in there, from like counterfeit money, drugs, guns. Like
I always thought, like, if you're going to counterfeit money, why use hundreds? Why not just, or even a 20, like our Lord and Savior? Like, why not just use, like, I was doing counterfeit.
Wait, was the guy
in Minneapolis?
Oh, was that the guy who?
Yeah.
Oh,
but
he was using.
That's why he had to run in the first place. He was.
Oh really? And that's why, is that why the cops
showed up? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, back when to show up to. But if I was, you know, if I'm selling $10, I'd pay in a real 5 and 5 fake ones. You know what I mean? Because nobody's gonna look for the ones. And same like stealing from Walmart and stuff. Like, I'd pay for a lot of things, but I would like throw some frozen pizza. Like, I mean, I'm not saying I've done it before, but I'm just saying I would be a better thief than like 99% of them. Just common sense.
I feel like the dark web. It's almost like it's really tempting because it like makes you like, you see like if you type it into YouTube, you see like kids, like teenagers, like guys like our age, or not our age, but like guys like half our age, like like who are like trying to like get rich, like using the dark web, like these like scams, like using counterfeit money, or just, like selling drugs, like that they buy from the dark web, or stuff.
Right. So I want to ask, you know, if I'm going on the dark web.
Oh yeah, you asked like how easy is it to get on there?
Right, like, you know, how easy is it to find this?
Well, you're not familiar like how easy it is like to get on there, like.
Apparently not.
Well, you're not on there at all, or like even
honestly,
for like
no.
research, like oh okay.
Telegram, I do know a good amount about, but dark web, like do you like, what do you type in to access that child stuff? Like what do you even search?
Well, that's like different. Well, do you want like the name of like the site,
everything you think would be valuable to help me go after those people? Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think you should go after the people who run Xplay.
Xplay. Okay.
On the dark web. It's
okay.
Like Xplay. I mean, I could probably share the Onion link with you.
Okay.
If you know how to like, because I do have the Onion link for it.
Well, so did that happen? So do you go to Xplay like on your computer, or is it on your phone?
I mean, theoretically, you could access it on your phone, but
Okay, so you don't have the link for me right now to send me. You have to go home, then email it to me or something like that.
Probably. Yeah, I don't think I have it on my phone.
So is it on the laptop?
I mean, I might have it on my. I could check.
Well, have you been to the dark web on your phone or just your computer, or both?
I think I've tried to get it on my phone, but it like doesn't load.
Okay. So
But, like, it's not hard. Like it's really not like like you're asking like the logistics of it, like how hard is it to get, like you just need a VPN and then Tor, like the browser Tor.
Okay. So on XPlay, okay, so it's something you've gone, do you need like a certain computer? Like what could be, like I always say, like you need a strong computer for, like what computer do you use to even access that?
Just like a regular laptop.
Okay, so it's not the one you're selling on eBay or anything.
No,
Okay.
not those desktop PCs. Yeah, I have a laptop.
Okay.
But yeah, like I mean, not everything not everything on the dark web is like nefarious. There's like just like you can like go to like chat groups or like just like Reddit.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
Yeah, like so not everything on the dark web is bad or.
Well, so obviously there's a lot of shit on the dark web. Why would you say XPlay is the worst one? Like it seems like you just brought that one up. What's the reason for that?
Just because it's probably the most known about.
Okay.
And it's the most like it's the ones like so like everyone they all upload their like CP to that site, and I think like they have a thing where like if you upload your own like CP, then like they'll give you like free HD or something. So it like motivates people to like want to like upload their own like.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So I'm not gonna think any less of you because it's not your own content. Like it's not like you a kid and then posting that because I don't think you'd ever do that. But did you kind of get drawn in to post your own CP so you get it higher? Or?
I've never recorded or had anything like that. So.
Right. But I mean, like, because I know on Telegram there's groups where you have to kind of share stuff to stay in them and stuff. Like, I guess how often have you traded with people or people traded with you?
I've never traded with anyone. I've only received like unsolicited.
Right.
Too. Like I didn't even ask for it. Like I just.
What about putting into groups or posting on forums? Like how many times do you think you've done that?
Like I've got added. Like I said for the Telegram, I've been added to groups like maybe twice.
No, but like I mean, just kind of like forwarding stuff into groups, sharing stuff into groups, stuff like that.
I've never shared anything myself.
Okay. How often do people hit you up asking you to trade?
Maybe a few times people have like asked me, but I'm not into that. Like there's like a weird thing going on. Like people want to trade. Like like I'm not into like trading. Like but like I'm also not into like group chats like at all. So like I don't know.
So what if you haven't like really sent anything to anybody, but have you like taken what somebody else has sent you, then just sent that to somebody or something just to appease them or?
No. I
No.
don't think so.
Okay.
No. I mean, I even like the stuff like I have seen that got sent to me. I think like that stuff was like derived from like these like Russian like cam girls who are like doing this like, and like I feel like that stuff is like ubiquitous in Russia. Like for some reason, there's probably like different onion sites, like different like dark rooms, like where like people are doing this for that need like to.
So on your laptop, Ali, obviously it's something that.
Yeah, I'm actually. I was gonna uninstall Tor.
Yeah, it's could be some trouble. It could be trouble like in the future or something like that. Like it's not good to.
Keep Tor.
Right. So. I know when people get lonely and people. Because you are a type that, and it doesn't make you a bad person, but you're the type you're a really sentimental person. I mean, for you got a tattoo of the first girl you doinked or fell in love with. So, this is also a question I know the answer to. I just don't know the extent of it. But there's obviously files or hard drives or whatever. Like I said, I don't know the extent. I just know that.
I don't. On my laptop, I don't have any child. I don't keep chop on my laptop. I don't keep it on my phone. I don't.
Okay, right. That's what I'm saying. I don't know the extent of it. But there's somewhere you keep it, and that's what we need to kind of address and make sure we don't have it anymore. So, dude, the guy has a tattoo, and there's nothing wrong with it. But I'm just saying the guy who has a tattoo of the first girl he's fell in love with is not the type to just not save any child. I mean, I'm not saying you're saving it because it's child. You just save shit you like, obviously, or save shit that interests you or anything like that. So, yes, I don't have child on my laptop is a really specific answer, but it is saved somewhere. Like, Ollie, if people were to search, and I'm not saying I'm going to do it, I don't even have the ability to, but if people were to search all of your houses for your electronics and this and that, they would obviously find something you got stored. Yes, you know that. So
I really don't think so.
I don't think so.
I mean,
do you want me to turn this off and maybe we can be a little more honest about it?
I mean, are you I mean, I'm not sure where this is going. I mean, yeah, you can turn it off for a second.
So, where would we have where would we have it saved?
Just like on my phone. If there might be like a few things like I kept on my phone.
Okay.
But like I could delete them permanently. Like I could do it like right now. Like and like just forget about it. And like I don't even know like if.
Well, don't pull it up right now. It's the last thing you should do. Well,
no, I was just checking if I have Tor. Or no, I don't even have Tor on this phone anymore.
Okay. Well, hold on. What's that right there?
This is Ornet browser. I'm just deleting it.
Well, hold on, man.
But no, I don't even or like PIA like.
Okay.
I have oh wait, no, do I even have PIA? I don't even have PIA anymore.
What is PIA?
I uninstalled it on my phone. See, I don't even have it.
What's PIA?
So PIA is private internet access. So I must have uninstalled it.
Okay.
On my phone. It's that's what you use to like get like to see like this stuff, you know.
Okay.
Like but yeah, I saw it's on my laptop, like the PIA and like the Tor. But yeah, like even
well, so basically,
I was actually gonna uninstall. Sorry to interrupt you. But I was actually gonna uninstall PIA. Just because I wanted to stop torrenting. Cause like. And like I got like an email from like AT&T saying like, oh like. And which was weird because like I thought like, I don't even remember if I'd ever even downloaded a movie like that. But regardless, I thought like I didn't even have a movie.
So when I got you. But when we say stuff on the phone, like do you have like a hidden folder with pictures, or are they just in your gallery, or like where would they be on your phone?
Yeah, just what you said, maybe.
Hidden folder.
Yeah, or in my pictures. Yeah.
Okay, so you know that game where there's the balls in the jar and you got to guess how many there are in there.
Mhm.
So. I know you're not going to give me an exact number, but how many images or pictures of child do you think are on your phone? Like, is it thousands? Is it a few hundred? Or like, what do you think would be a ballpark?
Maybe like 5.
5? Okay.
Like 5 pictures, maybe.
What would be the age ranges on those?
Like, if I had to guess, and the ones I shaved are just to be like sure, everything. But like the ones I saved are like some of the ones are from the Telegram.
The Telegram.
I got sent or whatever, and like it was probably like this Russian girl who's like maybe like 13. She looks like she could be like 13, 14.
Got it.
Or like maybe 12 or like 12 to 14, like that Russian girl or something. But like everything. Like those videos are like solo of her, so it's all,
okay.
There's like no one else.
Got it.
Sorry, what are you sending or who are you texting? Sorry,
it's not anybody. Okay.
Is there a reason they're all like recording me with like a million cameras? Are you guys like, is this a TV show?
No. Okay. So.
Those are your friends, right? Or?
Let me see. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're with me.
So. Oh no, we've been talking for like over an hour or like 2 hours.
Right. Okay. So.
I mean, if you want, we could go to a bar and have a drink. Or no,
you want to?
Or no,
I'm not gonna drink, but I'll go with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you want to like play pool or something?
Yeah, we can do that.
Or they're gonna? I don't want them coming if they're gonna like record me.
We're not gonna stick a camera in your face playing pool, dude. But you want to go?
I don't know. Maybe. Or were you guys not going.
Here, actually, as a matter of fact, I think what you should do, you should probably just meet them and just, I don't want you to think we're all strangers.
Or no, I don't know if I'd like to meet them.
We'll be off camera.
Oh, but are you guys you not going to like any parties tonight or anything, or no?
I do want to have one more thing to ask. I wanted to kind of cover. Your phone passcode, is that a child-related passcode at all?
No. Why? Do you know what my passcode is?
I have an inkling.
It's. You know what it is?
See if you're being honest with me. Okay.
But how do you know what my passcode is? But did you see me type it in or like?
No. I had it's kind of easy to.
Just see it.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask, like, what is it? Anything at all there? Or?
Oh no, that's actually really interesting. My passcode, because the router at my old parents' house.
Yeah.
It's like its password on the router was.
Mm-hmm.
I actually just because I had to remember that string of numbers for like the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Oh, and then I just kept that as a password. I kept the last 4 as like a pin.
Right.
So
that's
where that came from.
No, my my dad's originally from Texas, so my passcode is on my phone.
Is that a zip code or?
No. So his the area code, and then next. Yeah, here, come meet everybody. It's, we're not gonna stick a camera in your face. Plus, I'm gonna cramp in here.
Before I meet anyone, can I be assured that like there's not gonna be any like cops or like?
The cops are not waiting outside, dude. I promise you.
But like after, like I go home, like tonight, there's not gonna be like I'm not gonna be like a case waiting for me or like a cop.
Bro, we're going to play pool at a bar, dude. I don't think that's gonna be the case. Yeah, no, I think you should come say hi to everybody here.
Oh, but why are they? Oh, are they not recording me anymore?
Well, you can they're not going to stick a camera in your face. I mean, they're probably filming right now, but.
I mean, why are they filming me in the first place? Like, so, like, why so many cameras?
Pure safety reasons, man. Just because if you swipe at this camera, we have another one and all that type of stuff. But here, come on, man. Here, I promise you, they don't bite.
But you guys are all like straight edge and you don't drink at all?
They're not necessarily straight edge. Here, I'll show you. 2 of us are straight edge, 2 of them do drink.
Oh.
Here. Mine? I mean, I'm getting cramped in here, honestly.
Oh, yeah. You want me to turn my car off or?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Oh, okay. I still I don't know what I do with my ring, my pinky ring. I guess I probably put it in my pocket, but it's fine.
All right. Hey, we're gonna have Ollie meet everybody here. He's a great guy here, so.
Hey, how are you? What's up? Hey, how are you?
Here, go shake their hands.
What's your name?
Don't mind.
What's up?
What's your name? Oh, cool. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
What's up? What's your name? Oh, cool. Where are you guys from? You guys from Michigan?
I'm from Mexico.
Oh, cool.
I just came last year.
Super Americanized.
You from Texas, you said?
Dad is.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm wearing a Michigan State shirt, so I'm definitely.
You from Michigan, though, too?
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah. So.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna close the door.
Okay. So I do want to introduce you to somebody named Gunther. He's a student of mental health. He goes to, well, I'm not gonna say a school, but he's a student of mental health.
Is this Gunther? Or?
No, Gunther he's a phone guy. But,
oh, he's on the phone? Or?
Well, I'm about to, yeah, if you don't mind.
Who's this car over there?
I don't know. Here, mind just holding this here. Here, actually, do you have Gunther's number?
I don't.
You have Gunther's number? Okay.
I'm still recording.
Okay. Yeah. So. See here. Hey, Gunther.
Yes, Mr. Flowers. Hi.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, man, I'm here with Ali. You know, I told you I was doing that thing tonight, so he's just kind of been like looking for a girlfriend, and you know the drill.
Okay. Yes. Is Ali? Can I speak with him now?
Sure. Here, Gunther.
Excellent.
Yeah, he's a student of mental health.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Ali. My name's Gunther. I'm a student of mental health. How are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I was just watching. But I'm a student of mental health.
What is that?
Oh, it's a website. You should check it out sometime.
Am I on it? Or-
No, you're not.
Oh, okay.
Gunther's a fool, man.
I don't know much about you.
Here, we sit in the car if you want.
Oh. Yeah, you want to get back in the car? Or?
Yeah, if it makes you hear him better.
Oh.
You got involved in a little bit of drama. I know that you do some creative writing and that you like philosophy, and that those are common interests for me. I wanted to know a little bit about Miranda. What could you tell me about her? I think it would be helpful as I try to help you. How old were you when you fell in love with her?
That's interesting.
Well, it's a number. How old were you when you fell in love with her?
Do you know her at all? Just wondering.
I do not.
Oh, okay. Well, I was, probably like 11.
Okay, and how old was she as well?
Around the same age.
Is she also Palestinian?
No, but we went to the same, I met her when I was in 6th grade. We went to the same middle school and high school. And, yeah, there was a lot of small things.
I understand that you've been having some difficulty with females. I mentioned one of the heroes I look up to. Sigmund Freud was not married until he was older. He was actually 30. And he stayed married to her to the end of his life. And I believe there is a gun cell out there for you too. I don't want you to give up or
Yeah, I'm relatively hopeful. I think I could find a girl at my school who shares the same interests as me. I don't know. Or
let me ask you this. Are you excited that we are about to have?
yeah, I mean, I'm not sure about politics. I don't know anything about politics. I stay out of politics because it's like the WWE to me, you know, it's like wrestling. So it's like they create this fake narrative just to like make you root for one side.
Based.
Very based.
Kamala would probably offer more debt forgiveness. Do you have any?
Yeah, but Biden promised. That was like the one thing I actually liked Biden for, like like his promise of that, but then that never happened. So I mean, maybe Kamala could get it done, because I don't think Trump would ever do something like that. But
No.
I don't know.
Right. As far as I know your music, are you on Spotify?
I do have a SoundCloud. I have a Spotify, but it's not like I use it to listen to like Joe Rogan and like Eddie Bravo.
Well, your SoundCloud. I'd like to hear what you do. How do I find you?
You might be able to type in on like SoundCloud MC Catato or Hot Catato on SoundCloud.
Okay, thank you, Ollie. What was special about Ari?
Nothing, because I don't really know her at all, so I don't know.
Okay. What do you look for in a woman?
I want like someone who likes movies, but like pays attention during movies, and like not on their phone all the time, and
Excellent, Ollie. I can relate. Now, you were 6 years older than Ari is when you lost your virginity. Did you use protection when you lost your virginity?
Did I use protection when I lost my virginity? No, I don't remember.
Okay.
Doing it.
Were you shamed for losing your virginity, Ollie?
Ashamed?
No, shamed by the church or your parents or other people.
Well,
did they hold it against you?
I mean, I never really told my parents about like my life, or even like my siblings. Like I have one brother and a few sisters, but like I've never talked to them about like my life or anyone in like my family, really.
Fair enough. Do you have any children?
No children that I know of. I mean.
Ace. And listen, if you were a parent and caught a 29-year-old trying to meet your 12-year-old daughter, how would you handle that?
Just maybe forget about it and just call it a day, and maybe like go to the bar or like forget about it.
Okay. Now you're Palestinian. How do you deal with that? I believe out. Am I correct, Ali?
Yeah, but sometimes life is too sorrowful and painful to.
Could you go in the light where it's like a little bit warmer? Just getting kind of cold here.
Okay.
I can hear.
Huh? Just get in the air. Can we get just kind of lay here? It's just kind of like.
I'd prefer to stay right.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
That is, I think, the condemnation of alcohol.
Yeah, I mean, I need any vice that can take away the pain. I just have a lot of pain in my life, maybe more than others. Like, I've had a very hard life. So, why is this guy still recording?
Did you call them?
No, did you?
Wait, hold on. Let me see. Gunther did.
Yes.
Maybe somebody called them on us. Hey, Gunther, I think the cops are here for whatever reason.
Were you aggressive with Ari, trying to get nudes?
No, I was not.
Manipulative? Okay, that's good. That's good.
Well, Gunther, the cops are coming up to us. I think I got to go talk to them.
Okay, all right.
All right, I'll see you, Gunther.
No weapon.
All right, Gunther, I got to go.
Bye.
Keep your hands out of your pockets, man.
What's up?
How's it going? We're just having a conversation here. Basically, Ollie, you're not going to talk to a 12-year-old again, are you?
No, I promise.
Last time doing that?
No, I swear to God, I would never, ever. I'm a man of God. I'm going to start actually going to the mosque every Friday and praying 5 times.
Well, until we figure this out, sure, I'll put you on your back.
Oh, what?
Who was it that called the police? That's why.
We did.
Okay.
Palms together. Interlace your fingers, man. I got it.
What am I being arrested for?
I'm not being detained until I figure this out.
Oh, okay.
Hey guys, we can't show this part because it's not YouTube friendly. Go to locals in the pinned comment to see the full unedited version and hundreds of other videos that might not be on YouTube.
All right, guys, Warren, Michigan PD does not f around at all. As y'all have heard, I don't even know if I could post this part on YouTube. If you want to see Warren, Michigan PD in action, go join on locals. You know, if you didn't see them already, because you know they did nuke a video because the cops of our guys. So locals in the pinned comment, over 100 catch early and uncensored, $10 a month. Travel most catch tickets helps out in there and they're back. Group, we catch online child. Houston, Texas, but we go nationwide. We have arrested 46 states, convictions in 40. We were just here last month for a offender that we caught. And Ali was messaging who he believed to be a 13-year-old girl. Very sexually. His first message to us was, "I'll you," like straight up. And then we told him our age. I mean, that was before he knew the age, to be fair, but he had no reservations about the age. Said multiple times that he wants that I'm gonna, you know, lick the blood from your type of stuff. And he came here to take our live decoy trick-or-treating and then go to a movie, then have after. So instead of doing all that, I went up to him and he agreed to talk to me. I told him it was voluntary to talk to me. He said at any time you could kick me out, you can leave. And he ended up agreeing to talk in his truck. And during our interview with him, he ends up admitting that he wanted to have sex. I mean, it's like a 2-hour interview condensed, but wanted to have with her. And he said that he has child on his phone, about 5 images. He gave me his phone passcode and said on his laptop at home in Detroit, he accesses child as young as babies and toddlers on the dark web. And he says he claims nothing saved on his laptop, which is probably, but he says the browsers are on there where he could go access on the dark web that he goes and looks at. And he gave a website on there too.
Do you have his phone?
No, y'all have his phone.
Did you look at it?
No, he didn't show it to me, but I just said don't pull it up because I don't want him to go deleting shit.
1209.
But he said it'd be like either on a hidden folder or his gallery, and his home address is, well, I guess you'll have his ID, but...
We got his ID. Do you have your ID on you, sir?
Yes, it's in the car. May I go get it? Yeah. It's right there. If you want to hang on to these chats, these are just some of the printouts, not all of them, or not all the full chats.
All just from him?
Correct.
Yes, but we like age regret. We use an app.
Can I see it? Just out of my own
Is there something I'm
curiosity.
missing, or just a question?
Yeah, I forgot to print that out earlier, but like right here.
You have some with the age?
Yeah,
I see all there's a bunch of sexually explicit stuff, but
Right.
nothing saying that they're underage.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you right now. For whatever reason on my phone, I just forgot these were. So his first message. Hi, I'm 12, and then he says, "We say from the U.S. What about you?" So, and he knew, and then he's also on camera saying that he knew that we're 12 and all that stuff.
So with all the digital stuff, we provide you a link. You can upload that for us.
Absolutely.
This is her. It's an age regression photo.
Yeah.
It is of her, but they do it to make her look younger.
Yep.
Should we take a photo of that? Or just, can you screenshot this? Or
You can
do
send
you
that
have,
too.
Yeah, if you'll send her an Axel link to her phone, she can upload the full chats, and then if you send it to my email, it'll give you all the full video interaction we have with him.
And what's your phone number? Posing. So the Facebook he found you on was your personal Facebook.
No, it was my Facebook. So
That's what I meant. Like
yeah.
So it was like an individual person's Facebook. What,
Kind of people to look at your profile, or is it kind of just throw it out there as a profile and see who likes you?
and you'll be able to give us that interview?
Absolutely, yep. So she'll give the chats from Axon on her phone, and I'll give the interview through Axon on my email.
And then you guys are, I'm assuming you guys seem all in. You guys came all this way,
Yep.
right? You guys.
We'll show up to court.
Is
Yep.
this Who funds all this?
Well, people support us. We put in a lot of work, so we've just kind of accumulated a good following over the years.
Okay, so like donations and stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
That meal's leading from the head. He was hit by his vehicle while it was turning into the parking lot.
Okay. So full cooperation then, if we need you guys to come out
we'll
here.
come back.
Okay. Were you directly involved in the case last month?
Yeah, no, we have a case pending here for a child that a offender had. So.
Okay. Have you been in contact with any of our detectives and stuff with that?
I forgot the detective's name, but I know the ADA's name. Like that, I don't know.
Okay. Detective Bureau, or at least one of our detectives, is familiar with your guys'.
Right.
Okay. All right. And that person that you guys met with last time, he was placed under arrest by us as well?
Yes. Yeah. Aggravated possession of child.
All right. You guys can do what you need to do. Just give me a couple minutes. I'll touch base with my partner. Make sure that we got everything we need before we get you guys out of here.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, Pablo.
I love it. Here, film this for Twitter. Alright, what's up, y'all? Yeah, his laptop would get him in a lot of trouble. That's for sure. So this full video will be subscribers. Subscribe on our profile. If you're watching somewhere else, go to local, link in bio, leave a comment. Yeah, we're gonna talk it. Yeah, let's see what goes on here.
Alex, can you upload it to Dropbox?
Yeah. Or just send it on Cash App instead. Dealership. But I appreciate it. I mean,
Pablo. Holla.
Alright, I'm sure you're familiar with it. It's got the incident slip with the number on it? Yes, actually. So the accent will send over to the phone. So yours, do you want email? Email, yep. And here's Priscilla's phone and my email. Okay. You'll get that photo. No, sure. Thanks, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Take care, guys.
You too.
If you want to support the predator poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $10 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.